I got a little.
Holy fucking shit.
I got a little buzz going on, boys.
Did you guys see that?
No, I was sleeping.
Well, if you weren't tuned in on Monday, stop trying to interrupt me, Finn.
I was just talking along.
To the Cap and Cluggy Drunk Show, then obviously you didn't. And guess what? It's your bad, motherfucker. But it's okay. You can listen this Monday night at 9:30 p.m. at twitch.com/CaptainMoreGame.
Nice. Did you text him last night? Sorry, keep going.
Nope, I haven't. You tune in 9:30s on Monday to twitch.com/CaptainMoreGame to catch some of the madness. If you like nonsensical, drunken idiocracy, then this is where you will want to spend your Monday night. The Cap and Cluggy Drunk Show will be sure to disappoint. Not disappoint, whatever. Either fucking way, in the middle of me reading it in. The Cap and Cluggy Drunk Show at twitch.com/CaptainMoreGame, 9:30 p.m. Monday night. See you there, fuckers. The hashtag Shots for Likes podcast is brought to you by Madden Online Football for the PlayStation 4. Fuck off. Are you looking for a Madden League that is structured and plays like the real thing? Finn, are you?
Yeah.
There you go. Then look no further. The MOF has been around since 2003. It is rich with features, including a radio show and highlight reels on YouTube channel MOF Commissioner. Dog, fuck off! A frequently updated interactive website. Plays 5 seasons each Madden release and records that have been kept for over 40 seasons. To join, please visit www.mofleagues.com or follow them on Twitter at MOFPS4. If it's in the game, it's inside Noel's gigantic bicep. Now let's get a little message from our buddy Herman James.
Hi, I'm Herman, the host of The Rant with Herman James and Friends, a weekly comedy podcast based on current events and the everyday life and all the horse shit that we all deal with on a regular basis. Find us on every available podcast network, as well as HermanJames.com and the No Phony Network, NoPhonyNetwork.com.
You guys excited? You ready?
All right, fuckers, we told you about You Watch, I Listen last week. We tell you about them every week, really. This is an old ad. We got to get a new one. And if you haven't listened by now, then now's the time. This show is for anyone looking for new movies to watch and new music to listen to. Fuck off, Finn. From movies and music you know, and the ones that slip through the cracks. Dan and Ralph will throw out picks each week and break them down. You'll also hear these two absolute nothings talk about sports, video games, weird stories, scream at each other, eat weird shit that makes them sick, and put themselves through acts that cause them pain. Find You Watch, I Listen on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and head to www.youwatchilisten.com.
Don't sniff it, just do it.
Don't say, yeah, the Chicago, get yourself Chicago pie. don't sniff it, just do it. Got Noel and Dildo, they just showed up, so let's fucking eat some pizza and get rolling, bruh. Yeah, baby. Mike, check. Fudge and Finn, shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. 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 What happened? Something bad with the Jets?
Yeah.
Something nobody cares about?
Bro, put your phone away.
The phone's not going away.
Oh yeah, he's going to be watching the fucking Jets game.
Dude, I'll tell you how it ends. It sucks.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing that right now.
I wish I was stupid enough to enjoy sports.
Well, you're missing out, man. There's a lot of blood pressure rising and
heart palpitating.
Yeah, I get that enough just from being alive. So.
Episode 47 of the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast, and we got Dylan and Noel on. What's up, boys?
How you doing?
Hey,
boys.
So we just did a podcast last night, then we did a podcast before this, and now we're doing another podcast. So
3 in a row.
I'm a little fucking tired.
I'm actually wide awake. I'm a little buzzed.
Yeah, it must take a lot out of you just sitting around talking and bullshitting.
It's not that.
And drinking.
It's the drinking heavily.
Just give it an hour or so, Dylan. You'll be like, dude, this sucks. Can I leave now?
Tom was talking the same shit. He's like, I'm going to out-drink you, but he showed up with a pint.
Yeah,
I'm like, I got a handle, buddy. I'm like,
yeah, that was funny. Remember that? Remember Tom was like, let's do it.
Oh, speaking of
before the end of the
Tom,
night.
can I just set something straight?
Sure.
With I listened to the podcast with him on it last week, and fucking for like years, I was just letting it go. I was like, whatever, dude. Like if he really wants that story, let him have that story. But now that he said it on the fucking air, it's really starting to bother me.
Okay, which story?
Let's get the truth out there, buddy. Let's do this.
Let's take a shot.
The mountain lion story.
Oh, yeah, wait, fought a mountain lion or whatever? Yeah. Let's do a shot, because I want to hear this shit talking between
I'm
the two
all
of
in.
you.
Yeah, fuck Tom.
I'm not reaching, boys, so just, assume that I want to cheers you.
So he didn't fight a mountain lion.
He definitely didn't fight one.
Was he banging
Neither did
you?
I. Huh? No.
Was it just you two
He always like for a while, fucking. I thought it was really funny. Like I don't know if he does these mental gymnastics to make himself think that actually happened with him and his girlfriend, but it was him. And
I love the shit talk, dude. These mental gymnastics.
Yeah, I stole that from South Park. I'm just gonna say
It
that
happens.
now. Yeah.
I steal a lot of
Whatever.
shit.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything original on the show, so you don't have to worry about saying
Oh, okay,
that.
so I don't have to like cite myself or
Nope.
Nah, fuck
No,
it.
we just do whatever the fuck
So if
we
we rip
want, and
somebody off, it's
not
totally
enough
cool.
people care. So we haven't been sued yet.
Good.
So,
Anyway,
first for everything, though.
So I'm not going to retell the story.
That's fine,
I'll
yeah.
just tell you what he switched around. So he often says it's either like him and his girlfriend, or like fucking, or his girlfriend at the time, Megan. I had a brain fart. I'm sorry.
That's cool, man.
Anyway,
Take a shot; it helps.
what really happened was fucking the same story, except he is Megan and I'm Tom.
So there was no broad involved.
No, there was no bra at all. We were
guys
just sitting
were
up there chilling like
you guys were
fucking
just banging
smoking
on
a. We weren't having sex.
no sex. Okay, but it was
He's
just
honest about it. He's like, "No, we were not having sex."
No, I mean if we were, I'm sure it would be great. But
yeah.
but anyway, dude, and like he was seriously like crying like a little, like not crying like a little bitch. But can you edit that out?
Yeah, edit
I don't want Tom to hear me
Tom
say
can't hear
I
that.
said he was crying.
Well, you took it back. You're gonna correct yourself, right?
All right, fine, and he probably won't listen.
If it helps, I'd be crying like a little fucking bitch if I saw.
oh
that
no,
line.
dude, like
Yeah.
like
Well,
seriously,
here's the deal, Dylan. Let me just say something to you real quick. If you think that's bad, man, you're on the wrong podcast. You got to be able to like burn your friends, dude. Like I fucking tell everybody how I hate this guy all the time. He's my best friend.
Oh, all right.
So Tom's gonna get it. He'll be fine. As much as him and fucking Shomers yelled and complained at each other like a married couple and screamed the whole goddamn episode, you can call him a little bitch. It'll be just fine. Everybody will be all right. So Tom was a little bitch.
Nah, I gotta leave then. I can't be on here.
All right,
Bye,
can
Dylan.
I watch football then? No.
No.
You want to watch
Anyway,
football, buddy?
All right,
Yeah, go for
but here's the funny part. Like I let it go for years. I was just like, fuck it. Like, and he kept on calling it. He's like, "Is that a mountain tiger? Is that a mountain?" I'm like, "You are a fucking idiot. You astonished me with your stupidity. You fucking asshole."
There you go. That's where you got to be at.
Anyway,
So he like just fabricated certain parts of the story, saying you.
he
were actually there,
He not
but it-
only deleted me from the story, he fucking added someone else and then made himself seem like the fucking hero. Which I wouldn't call myself a fucking hero, but like, dude, I fucking put my fists up. And he
sounds pretty
he got
heroic.
behind me. He got behind me, and I was just like, I don't know what's going to happen
Controversy.
here. Like I don't plan on punching this tiger.
You guys were camping?
No, we were just up there smoking a bowl, like right in his neighborhood.
Here's what we got.
Oh, okay. I know. All right. I know.
Tom, I'm sure you're listening to this.
Faggot.
Send an email. Send an email to Morning After Pills. You know, fight for your cause, bud. Save,
Yeah.
Dylan
shotsforlikes at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Let's
Let us know.
Let's get the mountain tiger. We'll call it the mountain tiger.
Mountain
story.
tiger.
Get the mountain tiger story going back and forth and see what happens.
Yeah, but he's like I haven't brought it up to him in years because that's how much I just don't give a shit. Like I'm like, it's not
now
that
we're-
exciting of a story.
We're gonna make this a thing.
That happened like 10
Oh,
years
this-
ago.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You remember?
Yeah, you told me that 10 years ago.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, thank you for backing me up here. Holy shit. But
You know, people don't forget, you know. Like,
yeah, that is like a pretty.
Remember when you
like,
shit your pants in 6th grade? Dude, that was
Never
like 10
forget.
years ago. People don't forget.
Yeah, you just ripped off Superbad. I'll cite that too.
Of course. It's a fucking great movie. It's one of my favorites. This guy needs to fucking watch more.
Yeah, I
He's
gotta
fucking up.
rewatch it.
That movie's all right. I mean, it's
That's what I remember
it's
about
no
it.
cable guy.
yeah, I like
Cable
it,
Guy
though.
was great.
It's a good
Well,
movie.
it's
Cable Guy
Jim
was
Carrey. You can't
fantastic.
compare anyone to Jim Carrey.
Yo,
wanna
dude,
hear
that
some- movie is
movie
underrated.
doesn't beat Dumb and Dumber.
It does.
But it beats Cable Guy. It 1000% beats Cable Guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cable Guy doesn't beat. Wow, no, fuck you. I totally just
No, yeah. No, that's fine. We'll find it out. Superbad definitely beats Cable Guy. It doesn't beat Dumb and Dumber, though.
Mediocre.
Dumb and Dumber's probably the number one comedy movie. In the top 3, I gotta say Happy Gilmore's in there. Joe Dirt's definitely in there. Superbad's
Holy
somewhere
shit,
in
you
there.
suck. Joe Dirt.
I like those movies.
Dude, Joe Dirt is fucking
David
hilarious,
Spade
bro.
should have gotten in the
that
casket
movie,
with
though.
Chris Farley. All right, that's all I'm gonna fucking say.
That is true. I'm not a David Spade fan.
But Joe Dirt's
Dirt.
He's
hilarious.
embarrassing. He he is. No,
David Spade sucks, dude. I'm talking about one movie.
Rob Schneider. Well, whatever, dude. That
Rob
is
Schneider
that one
is
movie.
a carrot.
Rob Schneider is PG-13. Starts Friday.
So what's going on, Noel? You got any shit to talk about any of your friends that aren't here right now?
No.
I think Noel should catch up and like drink a shitload more, and then he'll probably be more.
The
talkative.
best things I remember about Noel, and I should probably remember better things about you than this, but getting you drunk when you didn't want to drink and just seeing what ridiculous shit you would do.
Oh yeah,
When was that?
like a long time ago.
Oh yeah,
At
back in the day
Doucette's
with
house.
like Eric
Eric
and
Doucette.
yeah, hanging out, dude. I
He
remember-
got real drunk real recently. I don't know if anybody's heard about that wedding story yet, but
No.
Is he alright?
Come. I think he's all right. Maybe last time I saw him, he was sleeping on a table.
Kind of like Mullet at Pantovic's house, right?
That sounds
like that.
pretty extreme.
I almost said something I probably shouldn't have said.
That's all right. Dude, but yeah, I remember getting drunk with Noel, and then we're like, let's see what we get Noel to do. And all of a sudden, you were like hammered, and you're just like, guys, because we had all right. I'm sorry, I'm like speeding through
Yeah,
this.
go for it.
We had a fire in the back, but then we got over the fire, kept the fire going, but we went back inside to drink more. And Noel's just like hammered. He's like, I'm fucking with the fire, boys. And you just had a thing of gasoline and like a beer, and you're like, I'm going out there, and we're like, all right, man, have fun.
That's
Nobody
funny
stopped
because
him.
that's what we did yesterday. actually. He had gasoline, and we were making a fire, and he was definitely drinking beer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did that. Yeah,
Dude, I love how Noel's just sitting here. He's like, yeah, dude. Like, I love like creating really like 10 by 15 fires. Just huge.
I wish I
gigantic-
can go
like at the
back.
calmest voice ever. You're like, I wish I can go back to every bonfire I was ever at and make it 3 times the size. I love fire.
What were you guys doing last night? You were doing bonfire or something?
We were trying to do a bonfire.
It was actually yesterday.
We added
Day.
gas.
Love
We
day
used all of
drinking.
his dad's material. Fucking thing when it gets started.
Kindling.
So
Really?
Means
How'd you
kindling.
guys not
so
get
we just
started?
said, fuck it. With the
You gotta have some like shitty twigs and leaves and stuff at the bottom. To, like,
Yeah, we had
keep things-
kindling. That's
Yeah,
that's what he meant by my
nothing
dad's
would
material.
Spark,
Fucking idiot.
Be nice to Noel.
No.
He didn't want to fucking help this old bitch.
That makes
Dude, I
sense.
was
You wanna
inside
fucking
drunk and
help?
taking a shit. Like,
I
what
was
do you
the
want
one
me to
getting the
do?
fucking sticks and shit, and he wouldn't
I brought the
fucking help.
kindling down and the gasoline.
No,
What do you want me to do?
bring that mic to your
Shit.
face, buddy, because you got a calm, soft voice.
Sorry.
This boot. Look at the range, Noel.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you can bring it back,
You're-
bro.
Yeah,
Look at
so
me right
make sure it's right up to
Am
your
I
face
on?
when you talk. Yeah, make sure because you talk softly. So.
I was saying.
Does it look like I'm sucking a dick?
Dylan's a piece of shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, classic material.
Yeah.
Heard.
Wow. Very creative, Noel.
Can you explain why Dylan is a piece of shit?
Just look at me.
Isn't it? Oh, you guys got to sign the mirror.
Yeah.
We make sure we don't forget.
Yeah,
that.
I saw that. I was gonna draw a big dick on it.
No, don't draw. You can draw a dick on it. Just don't fucking be like
Oh,
Ari and
there's
draw
already
this huge.
there's already one. Never mind.
Like just like you could do something funny, whatever. Just don't.
who the fuck is Dylan?
Dylon.
Oh, it's Dylon.
He spits
No,
out fire.
Yeah, it's our buddy Dylan France. Different Dylan. You don't
Super
know.
hot fire.
How do you know? I don't know.
I mean, do you know him?
No.
There you go. I mean, I guessed correctly.
Yeah. Well,
Fair enough.
Shot in the dark there.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
So you guys could get the fire going last night, huh?
No.
How
Yesterday.
drunk were
Total
you?
failure.
I was shit faced. I mean, we. Yeah, you're right. I blame it mostly on me not helping and Noel just sucking.
Was it wet out last night or something?
was
It did start raining.
It's been
No,
raining
but it
for
was
the
still- it
past
was still a
4
little
months.
damp.
Yeah.
But
Then we went to Pioneer, and he decides to wear his black T-shirt,
I wasn't wearing a black tee. Was I?
a green.
I had a green
prom
vest on
vest
and,
on
and
with
a
a purple
purple
coat on.
tux.
Yeah, why'd you get kicked out? I
and
want
he
to hear
got-
this
well,
story.
he got kicked
It
out
was
because,
seriously
you
for
know,
no fucking reason.
I
And
do not
like,
believe that, but let's continue. Maybe you can make a case for yourself. Let's see.
Nah.
Was it just you two, or was anyone?
Yeah,
else?
I
we met
mean,
up
it's
with friends, but
kind of hard for me to remember because I browned out.
Nothing wrong with Brown. Where? Wait, all right. Which one's the Pioneer? Is that up the mountain?
Yeah, that's up the mountain.
Okay.
It's like right
Across
the
the
second
street
you get
from
up the
Utopia.
mountain, it's that big shitty place
Yeah.
across from.
I like
Yeah, I've
Utopia.
been there. I've been there. Yeah.
I like
It's
that
all right.
place.
Last time I was there, Dan almost got into a fight. Actually,
Dan who?
DePerry.
Oh yeah,
This was like fucking 10 years ago.
That
Actually,
might have been
he,
that night he broke his neck. That might have been that.
he
same
didn't
night.
break his neck.
No,
actually.
the
He
fight didn't
paralyzed.
happen. The fight didn't happen.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
he did get injured there like 5 years ago. Like really bad. Like he had to
I
get
was
like
there.
screw. Like he has like 6 screws in his fucking neck and
Sucks, boys.
He's
The fuck
got, like-
happened? Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he won't mind so much if he wants to come.
We
on.
should probably say that for when he.
Yeah,
comes
because
on.
he definitely plans on coming on. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
say that
we shouldn't fuck him out of a story.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
just
yeah,
say
he
this:
could tell
he's
you.
got like a prosthetic bone in his neck.
That's kind of
And
cool.
he's-
Can he unhinge it and like suck dick real good? Like,
No, it's not that spot.
it's like
Actually,
Wrong
you
spot.
know what? I don't know.
Far from it.
we're gonna have to ask him when he comes on.
So why'd you get kicked out?
Like I said, it's hard for me to remember, but
No, why did he get kicked out?
No.
So this
Fuck
guy,
no,
was
no,
just
shut up. I don't want you to
walking
talk.
around with his thumb sticking out. Like,
Yeah.
look at my thumb. Look at my thumb. I cut my thumb.
Shut up. You're making me sound like a fucking asshole. All right, let me tell this goddamn
That's
story.
exactly what it sounds like.
And then some. He got in some.
Well, no. I mean, I do. I don't want to say like questionable, but like it's just like I guess it is. But it's just like, why would you think
He
anyone,
pissed
especially
the
a
fat kid
stranger?
off, and the owner saw it, and they're
Yeah.
having a birthday, so they told us to kindly leave. Kindly.
Yeah.
That was nice of them.
And the owner was a very nice guy.
Yeah, he was. He was outside talking to me and like
Because
he's
we were
like,
leaving
you know,
anyway, so to kick us out, we were leaving anyway. So it's like,
Yeah.
So you didn't even get kicked out, basically. You were leaving anyway.
Can't fire me. I quit.
But the owner was a swell fella. But
he was in rare form last night.
no, I wasn't.
You were in rare.
No, I wasn't.
Last night.
Oh, it's really rare for me to be
You know what?
shit-faced.
Noel has
You
that
wore
like
a prom outfit.
I don't think you know what rare form means.
You wore a prom outfit to Pioneer.
It wasn't a prom outfit. It was a wedding outfit, and
I
it
mean-
looked like the Joker.
All right. In Noel's defense, how often do you wear a prom outfit when you go out?
I wasn't wearing a prom outfit.
All right.
God damn
It's
it!
not the prom outfit. It's Batman outfit. He
It's
actually
not
had-
Bat. Holy shit!
he
It's
has
a fucking
full-
Joker.
he has
You
a full-blown
Philistine.
Batman.
He's getting worked
outfit.
up, Noel.
And the one day I had to help him put his utility belt on,
That's a totally different costume.
So you had a utility
and
belt on.
I put my hands around his waist. I was like, "Holy shit, dude, you gotta lose some weight." And he's like, "Fuck you, Noel, piece of shit."
Dude, Noel's getting so pissed. Or, I mean, fucking Dylan, sorry. You know what I meant.
You know what?
No, I'm not.
That's what happened. That's a true story.
All right, so
No. Well,
wait. So make a defense for yourself. What were you wearing? Let's go with.
you want me to
start
show you a
with your shoes.
picture?
Yeah, we can do a picture. Yeah,
Well, no.
Yeah, that's right. I should take pictures now.
because if you showed up like the Joker at a prom,
It wasn't fucking prom. Holy shit! I'm
guys.
27.
Not just
No.
the prom suit. You got Batman, and then sometimes he takes out the Bane mask. And he's
the Bane mask.
Of course.
There we go. Dylan, look at me, bud.
Yeah, but that he can rock
Perfect.
that out perfect though.
the Bane mask is
Bane
no big
mask.
deal at the
Of
Pioneer.
course. No.
Just don't look like fucking.
No, I mean the way I was dressed wasn't the fucking problem.
Remember,
It was
you
the
dressed
thumb
up as
thing.
Batman. You went.
No,
to save
I
his
went up to
birthday
this fat
party?
kid, and I don't know why I thought like anyone would be interested, but like in my drunk mind, I was just like, "Oh, it's really cool that you fucked your thumb up. Why don't you show it to everyone?"
All right.
And I was like, kind of like like
Oh, what'd you do? Your thumb?
Why we got-
I got attacked by a raccoon.
You have rabies? Should we be?
No, I got a rabies shot in my
So
ass.
all you
and it
did
hurts
was just
still.
annoy people by showing them your thumb, and that's why you got
Just
kicked
not
out?
even people,
pretty
just
much.
this one fucking douchey fat kid.
So you kept
And-
sticking your rabies thumb in the fact.
No, it was just like a one-time thing. And
When
then
did you get rabies?
a week ago?
no,
About
he got
a
the
week
shot.
ago?
He's good. He got the shot.
Anyway, let me actually finish.
Is that
the
why you're so
story.
worked up and people on rabies? get fucked
No.
up and
I picture an episode of Always Sunny in my head, and I'm just like, they often get worked up and freak out like that, but it's not a
Yes.
big deal. It's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just for fun.
It's just what happens. It's just what
It's
they
just
gotta
for
do.
fun. Anyway, so yeah,
Give me the bar, the nice smoky smell that we all love. And are you? The bar smells like garbage, Charlie.
Speaking of which,
So, so he kept sticking your fucking rabies thumb in the fat kid's face. yeah. And he got upset.
and yeah, he didn't even like say anything to me. Like it's hard for me to really recall exactly what his initial response was. But I guess the owner came up to me and was just like, "You gotta leave." I'm like, "Why? Like, what the fuck did I do?" It's like, "Well," and I forget what he said.
Well, fuck him. So that's what happened. No, he literally one fat kid stuck
I'm
a
not
thumb.
done.
in-
I'm not done. I'm
Okay,
not done.
okay.
I'm not done. I'm not done at all. Bitch, I've just gotten started.
Well, I mean, sounds like you're already getting kicked out after like a 5-second thing of showing your thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Did you have poo on your thumb?
And he was wearing a prom outfit.
you look at his thumb.
I wasn't. Holy shit, dude! You are so stupid. It's not even funny. You are fucking.
I
dumb.
believe Noel. He's got a very
Dude,
confident,
dude,
soft voice.
Dude, the owner was even like, "You just came from a wedding, dude," and he's like, "No, like,
Yeah, it was a wedding outfit. You piece of shit. It wasn't even the full fucking outfit.
everyone was
Anyway,
confused.
I looked awesome.
Someone even
but,
came into the parking lot, looked at him, chuckled, their shoulders moved. I start laughing, and then they fucking drove away. Like they didn't want to be there because they saw Dylan standing out front of this prom outfit on.
You're a kid diddler.
Dude, I thought it'd be the other way around, man. But Noel's totally ripping on you, Dylan. It's fucking.
He's not really ripping on me. I'm not.
I love Dylan. I got
the
respect
fuck.
for
Yeah,
you.
you're
You
a
know?
fucking homo.
But you know, these are great stories. Dude.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
keep
you
them
wanna-
coming, Noel.
this was
You look a lot
yesterday.
better than Noel made you look.
Let me see.
But
Can I get a little peek?
No, he looks good. It's I like it.
Oh yeah, you
people are
actually.
confused.
Yeah.
But people are going to be confused by that on a Saturday
I'm
night.
confused.
Well, no. I was only wearing the purple jacket and the green vest. I wasn't wearing the tie and the orange shirt.
I'm fucking confused.
I was actually gonna
I don't
fucking.
understand.
You're always confused, dude, because you're fucking illiterate and you can't fucking read because you're stupid. God
Nothing
damn it.
wrong with being illiterate, Dylan.
Yes, there
I could
is.
read. I can't do math. Okay, I could read.
Yeah. What's 12 times 12?
144.
That's right.
Thank you. I
know, your time's table.
Got your back, Noel.
24 or some shit. But
What do you mean you got his back? You just saw you just
you
made him
did.
look more dumb.
high five.
If anything.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how I knew that either. That just came, I blacked out for a sec. What did I say?
No,
did I
we
say
had
a
lot of
number?
Great times together. That's for damn sure. Like that's just
Speak for yourself, faggot.
A lot of good times. A lot of good times.
You know what's
Not
what's
really.
strange? Here's what I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know.
Hold on, can I finish my story?
I thought you were done,
Dude, no.
No, dude,
This
you
part was funny.
had
I
shit
got
on your
kicked out of the
thumb. You
bar.
showed the fat guy, and
Yeah,
he wanted
yeah.
to kick you out.
But anyway, the owner was just like, I gotta go do this. And I'm like, yeah, I left my cell phone charger in there. I didn't. I just wanted to have one more dig at this fat kid. So I ran inside and I was just like, hey, fatty, fat. And then he got so fucking mad, like he tried
I
fucking
wonder why.
like coming after me. His friends held him back, and I just
well,
stood there,
it kind of
laughing.
makes sense
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
What's going on? You know?
Yeah. So
So you got kicked out nicely, and then you made a
Yeah. And then I got kicked out. And he's
you
just like, I walk away for 2 seconds, and you do this. I'm just like, well, I just went in there to get my thing, and he yelled at me first, so I said something back. You know, I was totally being an asshole for sure. Like I was.
It sounds it.
It happens,
But
man.
that's a perfect story.
You're
It's
drinking
not-
all day,
it's
man. We've
definitely
all
not-
been there.
Yeah, drinking.
I mean, I started drinking at like 12. I mean, it's not like I was all day.
Noon. So you're like a gentleman if you start drinking at noon.
Fucking it. All right.
was
So
like
what were you
104
saying?
or
You were
something.
going to have an assessment about my
Your
gay
guys'
relationship?
friendship.
Therapy Dan over here, apparently.
Dr. Dan.
Doctor
For whatever
Dan.
reason,
You should have your
Noel
own
could,
podcast as Dr. Dan.
We should do a spin-off.
Dr. Fudge.
You know,
Can you just pretend to be Dr. Phil the whole time?
Finn is
Men are-
from Venus.
Men are bad. Women are better. I'm Dr. Phil.
How does that make you feel?
Shelley Duvall, how are you doing? Did you guys see that shit
What?
with Shelley Duvall? Remember her?
No, I don't
No.
know who. What's the show?
just
She
sounded
was she was the lead in The Shining.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that broad.
The
Yeah,
only
she-
movie
she-
she ever did? Oh, no, wasn't
No,
she
she-
the
she was-
Popeyes
she was-
fucking...
Yeah, she was in Popeyes. She had like her own like
They
fucking
made a
TV
Popeye
show.
movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, how bad was that?
That was with Robin Williams.
It was a really.
I actually never
kind
seen
of
it.
an interesting movie if you watch it. Like,
Shut up, Noel. No one wants to hear what you
bad.
said.
Would you be nice to Noel, dude? He never did a goddamn thing to you, bro.
He's
What
just
are you talking
jealous.
about? Like 5 minutes ago, not even. You said
Dylan's
like
just jealous.
Noel's really ripping on Dylan. Like I thought it would be the other way around. Now you're telling me to be nice. Do you not remember what the fuck
Dylan.
happened?
No, that's why
I
we started
do.
this podcast.
Yeah,
Because we wake up and we're like, what the fuck happened last night?
So all right, so now I'm just hearing this. Noel thinks you're jealous still.
Jealous of what? I
Yeah.
just this is the first time I'm hearing. What am
I would
jealous
say that
of?
first thing I would think biceps instantaneously. That's the first
Who,
thing I
me?
would think. No, you're jealous. Well, you're jealous of Noel for his biceps.
No, I'm not. He's got Robin Williams arms actually.
I do. Look,
He's got a great chest. He's got some
you
good
know,
pecs. You got to give Noel
I'm
the
not-
pecs.
What makes them Robin Williams are just because
It's super hairy and
Hairy?
kind of big.
That's why he's
Robin
see, but
Williams
that's
was
more
jacked?
weight.
Yeah,
when you're
well, you know
lifting.
what?
So like if he's curling like
When-
a 45-pound weight,
Actually-
it's actually like
Shut
45
the
and a
fuck
half.
helps
You know,
It gives you
Yeah.
that.
If
Dynamic.
anyone's jealous, he's jealous of Rory's muscles. We were at
Rory's a
Jacko's
fucking
wedding
jacked guy, yeah.
3
He got
months
really
ago.
jacked.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
fucking big, and like I was looking at Noel, I'm just like,
for him.
you look like nothing compared to him, dude.
Rory
I
Stewart?
could see, yeah.
I haven't
He got-
seen that guy in a
he got
fucking
jacked
minute,
as
dude.
fuck. I think I'm,
Dude, he's fucking huge, man. He's
I believe it.
You know, he's definitely big.
he was always a big kid, but now he's just ripped.
yeah, he's like.
Good for him.
Anyway, I'm not gonna keep sucking
Noel's
his
so
feet.
nice. Good for Rory.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, dude. It's a lot of commitment and work. Holy shit.
Yeah, I
It is,
believe it,
dude.
man.
Oh my god.
I just get drunk
you
and
gotta
curl
eat
in the
right.
basement.
That literally is all he does. Thank you for using a coaster, Noel. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
no problem.
I can see that. I can see that Dylan isn't.
Table, dude.
So
I didn't know what this
Another
was.
reason why I'm on your side for this episode. So
Losing battle.
Dylan's like, "What the fuck am I doing here, man? What am I doing here?"
It's all jokes,
Nah,
Dylan.
it's all right.
It's all jokes.
Yeah, we're not here to. We're not here to really be nice. Well, nah, I guess we can be nice. I just feel bad.
Yeah. We can be nice, especially when I fucking rip on Noel and you say, "Be nice to Noel." Be nice to him.
You should. He's a calm gentleman. He's just trying to talk a little bit, and you're like, "Shut the fuck up, you faggot idiot, fucking moron!"
I never once called
Can't
him
even
a
add
faggot
12
idiot.
plus 12.
Dylan
You
wants,
definitely used both of those words multiple
not
times.
At the same time.
Yeah.
he wants all the airtime for himself. He doesn't want to share it at all.
Well, you know what? No, it's a 50-50 thing.
Oh, we lost you already, bud, huh?
No, we want you in this actually.
Hear that? Noel said it, so let it be so, Dylan.
I plead the fifth.
Fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful.
So Noel, how much you benching these days, bud?
I
315.
haven't benched in a long time.
Because you don't want to embarrass people.
Yeah.
No, all right. So real talk, real
right.
quick,
Yeah,
because
go
we
ahead.
talked about this on the podcast last night. You
Oh, wait.
What's up?
I'm sorry. Real
No,
quick.
that's
Michael Myers dies in the new Halloween.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I didn't see it yet. But I'm,
That broad's got that gun. Yeah, he's gonna die.
I just want to piss.
No,
people
apparently
off
you can just
for a
shoot him and he
nanosecond.
doesn't die. That's like his whole
Well,
thing.
yeah, he gets shot a bunch
Well,
of times.
I mean,
but
yeah, the same thing happened to.
they're
fucking-
missing their marks. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to a shooting range every now and then, you get to kill Michael Myers, you know?
Here,
He walks so slow, it's not even a moving target, for fuck's sake. Just aim for 2 seconds.
I think people need a chainsaw. He's not gonna. He can't defeat a chainsaw, right?
You could with like a tank.
Think
or,
about
like,
what is this, like the
body armor.
11th movie or something?
Well, this
Why
is
did
actually,
he just got this dumb old broad fighting him? Get a couple of get Noel in there with a
Holy shit,
chainsaw.
did you not see the first
Look at the
one?
tank.
It's
I mean, I only
technically
saw
the
it once
second
6 years
movie.
ago, but
It's
Yeah, I definitely
technically the
don't. I
second
don't. I
movie.
definitely don't remember like any like fucking Jason movies and Halloween movies. Like I've seen them all.
I
just
actually
don't
never
fucking
seen
remember.
Friday the 13th up until like 6 years ago. I watched the first one, the whole fucking movie.
That's the one that was taped in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, I think like the first 3 or 4 were.
They used to send us.
in,
They
like,
used to send
Sparta.
us there when we were in Macapin. That's where you
yeah.
went when you went like
Oh, sweet.
the little
I was in
fucking
Macapan
trip.
at some point.
What's it called, dude? I did not know. Like, and I guess I didn't talk to
I was in
enough
Macapin
people.
at one point. He says, "Sorry, keep going, Dylan."
No, I wasn't saying anything interesting, so fuck it. But I was just saying I didn't know that in the first film it was his mother that was the fucking killer.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
And then the rest of the sequels make no sense after the first.
Well,
there-
what, his mother was like the puppeteer, right? She was just
she
making
went
him do everything.
from pleasant to extremely fucking batty in like
Right, but
like
they're
a
saying with
nanosecond.
this movie, basically everyone in between the first and this one are nothing.
Yeah. they're
This is
kaputs.
just an
This
actual like
this,
sequel, like 40 years later.
It
or something.
retcons. It kind of like Superman Returns. It retcons like fucking. It acknowledges the first two actually.
Yo,
for
Good thing
doesn't
for
matter.
Superman too. Like, if you can't walk really and you have muscle memory and you can't move, at least you can fly, right?
No.
Yeah.
You know, you can fly at least. It's
Wait.
Christopher Reeve's joke because he can't move. No, no,
I
no one
ain't
got
got
that.
no
Was that
legs.
that bad of a joke?
Or brain.
You know what? That actually reminded me. Here's another. I never finished my bar
Sonny
story.
Bodo died, right? He hit a tree. That happened too.
Yeah.
Did you ever play?
I'm glad that you shared that with me.
There was a Sonny
welcome.
Bono game on
Get it?
Newgrounds
Share?
back in the day. It was newgrounds.com. It was Sonny Bono's skiing adventure, and you have to avoid the trees. But at the end, there's just a line of trees that you can't get past.
I remember that.
Yeah, you just have to like crash into the fucking.
The good old internet, man.
Yeah, it's kind of like these kids actually made a game of what's it called that school shooting 19 Columbine.
really?
Columbine. Yeah, these assholes made this computer game where
Well, funny assholes. They're
funny assholes. Yeah,
Trolls.
sure. They're probably from New Jersey too. But anyway, they basically made a game of.
It was like
Columbine.
It was like Duke Nukem, but you were shooting kids.
Yeah. No. The first part is like you just shoot up the cafeteria or whatever, and then the next level like you go to hell, and then you shoot up people in hell. Doesn't
that
make
makes
sense at all.
So you go into hell after
It makes
doing
sense.
a bad
I just
thing.
said didn't.
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me.
But all right. Well, fuck it.
I'm drinking.
It's out there. It's there. No, pack a bowl, you piece of shit. Oh, I brought some.
See, that's the type of aggressive behavior I'm speaking of, Dylan. You need to relax. Dylan, you are from Venus. How do you make Noel feel when you speak like that to him?
He doesn't care because either he's not listening or he just doesn't acknowledge how much of a dick
How
I'm
I
being.
feel is I want to punch him in the face when he talks to
See,
me like that.
see, you
Holy
see that?
shit,
Very
that's
aggressive.
totally the
See,
opposite.
Dylan, your aggressive mannerisms towards Noel
You know
is
what?
causing more
He got
aggressive
me-
mannerisms
He got
from
me
Noel
pulled over-
himself.
He got me pulled over 3 times.
No, I didn't.
Now, why would you go ahead and do
Okay,
that?
name
to
all
Noel?
3. Name all 3.
Right.
Except for that one time at Valley View, I'll admit was my fault, but you're an idiot for listening to me and turning in a spot where you're not
Oh,
supposed to turn in.
That's
I
true. You
went
did
into
listen
an
to him.
enter.
Yeah.
and
Why
I
would
do
you-
not enter?
Yeah.
Because he was like, no, right here, turn. And I turned, and there was a cop behind me.
But in my defense, when the
like-
cop pulled up to the window, I immediately was
Don't
just
listen
like,
to him and
yeah,
don't-
I told him where to turn, so it's my fault.
Don't listen to Dylan.
He had weed on
When
him
you're
at
in
the
the
time.
car
I
with
should have
him.
told the
He'll
cop,
get you
like, hey, he's
pulled
got
over.
weed on him.
That'd be the funniest dick move ever.
Now, why
It wouldn't be funny then, but right now it'd be a great story. And then I said he had weed.
All right, so what are the other
Yeah,
two
I suppose
times?
it's my fault that you did fucking 60 and a 30 when we were
Yeah, that's
shit-faced.
my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So name the other 2 times that I got you pulled over, asshole.
Well, you got Rosie pulled over twice, right?
No, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you want to smoke this weed or not?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of
You
weed,
got to be nicer.
shut up.
You have to be
I got
nice.
someone's bag of weed right here. I don't care. I'll smoke it.
That's Tom's. You can have it.
Yeah.
It's Tom's?
It's not yours.
Oh, I'm totally taking it.
No, it was a gift to the podcast. So
Oh, really?
I can't allow you to take it.
But I can
But
smoke it while I'm
if
here.
you want to have some,
No,
feel
yeah.
free to have
Oh,
some.
yeah, go for it.
I'm sure Tom would. Tom's very generous, actually. That's one thing I like about Tom. He's not a complete piece of shit. He
I
is.
like Tom.
I
you
love
know, he
Tom.
just don't
Oh,
challenge
I
me
love
to a
Tom.
drinking
He's
competition.
one of
knew
my
Tom
best
since
friends for
4th
sure.
grade.
But he just
And
does.
his family grew up with my family, and his sister.
I'm sorry, I got really tired, Noel. I'm sorry.
Right?
See, that's the way that
Dylan
you
gets
act
jealous.
towards Noel, and it's not nice.
Dylan gets jealous. Really,
Jealous? Dylan get
I'm
jealous?
sorry. I'm
Dylan-
sorry, but
you should be
he
sorry.
gets
I know what you
fucking
mean, Noel.
mad jealous.
Don't worry, Noel, because I will listen to you when you talk,
You know?
because that's what matters in the relationship.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
You know
Dylan.
we're not gay, right?
Oh.
Could have fooled me. I didn't know how to say that like Dr. Phil.
All right, so I gotta go back to bench pressing.
know-
Noel, you broke the record in high school, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't just make that up.
yeah, we didn't know the number last night.
Yeah.
What was the number?
It was
dude?
315, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you guys have talked about this before.
Well, we
No.
were just
Oh, no shit.
With
Yeah, you
Connor's
guys are
podcast.
biased to get with Noel. That's why you're being such a dick.
It's fucking Jack, dude. What do you want?
He's not that jacked. I mean,
Could
he's
be more
jacked. He's
jacked.
way stronger than I'll ever
But
be in my whole life.
It's
but-
like naturally, Jack. That's cool. Thank God.
Yeah.
I had that. Yeah.
The liquor gods. Yeah.
what do you mean you're naturally jacked?
Like genetic.
I understand, but like, no, you're not. You had to work for
You're
that.
right, you're right.
You had to work for that
I'm not.
body.
I'm not.
You had to work for that body.
Anyway.
So 315, you broke the
No,
record.
no, it wasn't 315.
316.
It was
Stone Cold.
350. 350.
Yeah, 350.
Yeah, he
Really?
did 350.
And what'd you do that once?
Yeah. Just,
What grade were you in?
Senior year, I was 17 years old. I was benching.
Are you sure
That's
you were
retarded,
17?
bro. That is fucking. That's a lot of weight.
My
dude. When you're
eyes were
17
bulging out of my fucking head when I pushed that thing up,
Keith,
dude.
what have you
Yeah.
benched?
we talked about it last night. I think the most I've ever benched was like 210 or something.
No way.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Dude,
Let's
That was in
fucking
high
do that.
school. I haven't benched since high school.
Dude, when I was a senior, I find that hard to believe that you only did 210.
Dude, he's only been jacked for like the past few years, man.
All right,
not even
so,
jacked,
so
I'm
you're,
fat.
you're just
And even then, he just-
semi-jacked and just know how to fight really well.
Back in the
Yeah.
day, I could fight. Not
you're
anymore.
What do you mean not anymore? You
I haven't
you
trained
lost
in
it?
fucking.
Yeah, but I'm sure you still know. Actually, I remember
still
this one
know
time at the coffee house, like after you guys performed, fucking.
Burn the
I was
bridge.
like, yeah. I was like, hey Keith, can I throw a shitload of punches at you, and can you just block all of them?
I do remember doing that to a lot
Yeah.
of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I was like an original. No.
No, there was like I can remember specifically like 3 people. That
Really?
well, I guess that's not a lot.
I guess 4 now because I
Yeah.
know I'm pretty sure you didn't remember me.
I don't remember much. Actually, I only remember
You're a piece
one.
of shit.
I remember Keith from Apstra, right? We went to Apstra. Like,
Yeah, I was there for a minute.
Yeah.
I kept getting kicked
A
out.
minute,
of
that's
elementary-
not very long.
I kept getting kicked out. Of
No,
fucking
but it was
all the
long enough to
elementary
get to know
schools.
him, you know?
Yeah,
That's cool.
well, that's where
how
we
I-
met, and then we like became real friends in like middle school
or
and
some
high school.
shit,
I would say, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I didn't know you
I
guys
haven't seen
actually
you
used to be
since then,
friends.
to be honest with you.
I
I
thought you
haven't
guys
seen
like
you,
barely
you know?
knew each other.
It's good to see you.
The last time,
Guys, Dylan's getting jealous. Better watch out. Talk about your friendship.
Well, I haven't seen Dan in a while either, since probably high school or maybe once or twice after that. So it's good. To
Yeah, that's
see
what
you
I
too,
would
you
say.
know?
That's what I would say. But
to see you,
expecting
man.
me to remember,
Yeah.
that's just a waste of everybody's time.
I remember actually when
Good
I
to
was
see
in
the ball
7th grade, I used to see you at
Seriously, man.
like the Macapin dances like all the time.
I never went.
And then
Dude, you're not just a year younger than me. How old are you?
27.
So why would I be in a Macapin dance?
No, you were picking up your younger brother.
What, Will? The dead one? Gotta be, right?
I wouldn't.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
wasn't
gotta
gonna
be.
say
Well, he's
like
dead
that.
now. He wasn't dead. He's dead now.
yeah, he was. It wasn't like fucking Weekend
Wow,
at Bernie's. It was.
I mean,
The tall kid, man. That'd be hard to do it with him. He's tall.
How tall?
6 years ago, Dylan. We'll be okay. We'll make it through.
I
It's
mean,
okay, dude. Everybody has the same response. They're like, do I laugh? What do I do?
No,
Go to-
you should hear. I don't want to say this in case Tom's siblings are listening, but
Well, maybe she.
you think that's easy, dude? You should.
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe
gonna- I'm
let's
not
not
gonna
talk
say.
about this.
I'm not gonna. Tell
But yeah, I mean, if you think it's got to get taken out, don't bother saying it because I don't feel like doing
actually,
it.
you know,
Not good.
I was watching
Not
an
good.
episode of The
Not good.
Simpsons earlier
Who are they
today,
playing against?
and
Minnesota.
Shut up.
Oh wait, yeah. Let's pick a conversation, whatever one we're
I
on.
just
Here.
asked Keith
A or B?
who's winning the Jets game.
They're not winning.
That's because that's a good update.
What's the score?
It was.
It is what it is.
It was 2010. They had 27-10.
That's kind of what I thought would happen. I thought the Jets would play really, really well with him, and then the Vikings would eventually figure something out and kind of start to get away with the game.
Well, the offense the offense kept getting the defense back on the field. You know.
Hey, give Noel a little more slack on the headphones there, Keith.
Is the dog in here, or is he with Connor?
He's definitely not in here.
Yeah, I guess he's with Connor.
Oh, good.
All
right, so what were we getting to? No, you were saying something. He just has the Jets score, but you were saying something. I totally forgot.
It was definitely not important, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, something about
Well, we were talking about him throwing punches at me.
yeah.
That was like 6 minutes ago.
Talk
Yeah.
about the McFatty kid at the Pioneer.
Dude, we just talked about that like 10 minutes ago. Anyway, yeah. No, I didn't say
McFatty or-
But no, I've been watching, I've been like binge watching The Simpsons a lot recently. And
Is The Simpsons funny? Like I remember it was funny.
Old
back when
Simpsons is fucking
the
hilarious.
first like 14 seasons are fucking
Yeah, is it worth
like,
me watching?
top
Probably.
top of the line.
when you watch it
fucking-
from the beginning because it's like got the classic.
the first
like,
2 seasons are like
Well, they're
like-
probably
like-
really bad.
You think? Because Homer just like it's just a shithead to Marge. It's kind of like fucking Married with Children, where it's just like really
Yeah.
sexist,
Married with
hilarious
Children.
I
jokes.
love
Great
that.
show.
movie.
Yeah.
I love that. Show.
That's what I remember from
Married with Children. Yeah, that's a
Probably
great.
one of my
great
favorites.
because the
fucking show.
Challenger's got a bunch of seasons of The Simpsons.
The Challenger, like that thing that blew up in '86, or
No, the Challenger, like AKA the Muscle, AKA Pat Fitzmaurice.
okay.
He's got a bunch of what is that? Was that like that balloon that blew up, or that fucking blimp? Is that what you're talking about? Something
I
blew-
The Challenger?
The
No,
Challenger.
because
yeah.
I said the Challenger's like, oh, that thing that blew up in
they went
86.
off into
Shuttle
space.
that
It
blew
was the space shuttle that went off into space and
and
like
blew up, huh?
like
Yeah.
right away.
I think we saw that in school or
Yeah,
some shit.
everyone was like, and
I don't
it
remember
filmed.
anything from school.
You're like, I
They
don't give a
filmed
shit.
the students that were watching their teachers like go up and blah blah, and like they're just sitting there like.
I don't remember.
And what
that,
did Dave
dude.
Chappelle say? Like
Probably
like-
something brilliant.
you can all go home. We're done for today.
I don't remember much of like school was just like me fucking around. Like
Yeah.
I don't remember serious
It was a fun
moments.
time.
Really?
It was
In
a
school?
Fun time in school.
Do you remember? I was a freshman. You were a senior in BD, and
I was actually pretty well behaved my senior year.
I thought you were
are you
always
sh- okay? Well, this story will deflect that.
Yeah, well, I'll say this compared to no, you're right. You're right. My sophomore year, I was so bad I was about to get expelled that the junior year I had to calm her the fuck down, and I was very well behaved junior year, and then senior year I was like, fuck them, right?
Yeah.
So I got a little worse, but my sophomore year was my worst year.
I was definitely
tell the story.
the worst my like freshman like sophomore year. I was
Oh, yeah.
I was a total douchebag. Like, you know what's it's really pathetic for me to say this, but
Go for it.
I think the reason why I acted that way was because I really liked the movie The Breakfast Club.
It was a
I
great
was just like,
movie.
hey, I want to be a dickhead just like
He's a
Emilio
he's a
Del Toro.
kind of cigarette. Smoke up, Johnny. Let's take a shot in Dylan's story here, there, guys.
yeah, because that's such a great story. But anyway,
So what I do? Because this I can't wait. Because I don't remember. Well, I might remember a story. I don't know, man. There was a lot of dumb stuff I did.
I remember
What the hell are you talking about, man? Guys, tell a story. Like,
I
what I
was,
do? What I did? I don't remember.
I was sitting at my desk and I sat like on the basically like the corner of the right side of the room.
Was DeAngelis in front of us now?
Yeah,
at this point?
DeAngelis was in front of us.
'Cause I remember she
And
had to move it around.
Yo, you know what's really cool is you had your seat up against like the filing cabinet towards the back of the room.
That used to be Dan's seat.
Really?
Yeah, and I graduated to get that
dude,
seat.
My senior year, they're just like you can't sit next to the microwave anymore because that was my fucking seat like all throughout high school.
Here's
I was just like, you know what? I
microwaving
was
pens
just
and
like,
shit.
I saw Keith sit up against the filing cabinet. I'm gonna do that too. So
I
like,
did the same
my
thing with
my
Dan,
junior.
man.
No shit. So I took it after you.
It was like
took it
passing the
after that.
torch for assholes.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. The king asshole of BD. But anyway, so yeah, it was my freshman year, and I was sitting there like, I want to say I was doing work, but I know I was just sitting there drawing a bunch of like people getting murdered.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So
Sounds healthy.
I remember you were standing over by Miss D. and she was telling you your options, and I forgot what they were because it was fucking 12 years ago, and I'm like, I remember that.
No one's gonna remember that.
But anyway, you had one palm on her fucking desk and your hand on your hip, and you're just leaning in. You're just like, everything she said, you're just like, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. And then you march out of the room. But before you march out of the room, you fucking just turn, and there's a desk like 3 seats away from me. You fucking flipped it. And I'm just sitting there like at my desk, and I look over, and I just see this desk come flying at me, and it landed like 3 inches away from me. I look at it, and then I just look back at my drawing and go, that gives me an idea.
I do remember flipping. That was probably the second desk I flipped.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And then I remember, I think you were just like on a like bullshit off day or whatever, because you didn't have lunch with us, but you were in.
I kept getting kicked out
in lunch. You were in my lunch that day for some reason, and I forgot what I was doing. I was just being a dick to some teachers while we were sitting down. You were like laughing and chatting with us, and you're just like, Adaldo, you remind me of me when I was a freshman. And you just did it like that, and you said it like that. And I was just like, holy shit, what's up with your accent?
I don't know what accent I was doing. I ranged the way I talk throughout basically every year.
Remember, you used to say yes like Jos, like you would say it like Jos, like you would put a ch before.
I do. I'm all over the place, man. Like
No,
now,
get off your phone, piece of shit.
Hey, he's videotaping. Did we do a shot? Did you do it already?
We didn't. I'm waiting for you guys.
Oh, cheers.
Really? Hold on, let me.
Here for me.
Little BD memory.
I don't want to interrupt
background.
Dylan, but she gets very angry.
Yeah. You're getting a lot of BD guests.
I was the
on
one
here,
who
huh?
threw the desks. So.
Yeah, but
Well,
you're an
I'm
asshole,
sure
though.
you've thrown a desk.
I was a good boy. No, me? No, I
you
used,
never threw a desk?
No, I used to just punch people in the face.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. It was usually myself. What? Well, dude, you can pour yourself a shot, you cunt.
See, more
can say-
aggression from Dylan's side of the camp here.
He was
We-
fucking
we can say
stressed
cunt
out
on
the
here.
whole day. He's like, we gotta get there by 2. You know, it's like, relax, dude.
I was not fucking stressed
I had to
out.
do my fucking laundry.
He's
I had to do my
exaggerating.
fucking laundry
Man's got to
shit.
do gym tan
Dude.
laundry, bro.
Yo, this fucking
GG, come on,
crybaby.
bro.
Yesterday we were hugging in the woods. He's just like,
You guys were hugging in the woods?
You promise you won't be too mean to me on the podcast tomorrow. You're not gonna be so mean to me. I was. It's funny enough. Like I was telling Tom.
Well,
just like,
if you think if Noel has to ask you,
oh,
to
I'm
not
sorry.
be
I'm
mean
sorry.
to
I wasn't
him-
finished.
do you think that maybe you should start calming down with the jokes, Dylan?
What jokes? I haven't been funny yet.
Like, he needs to calm
Dylan
the fuck
is
down.
from Venus.
Calm down, Dylan. Calm down.
Calm down.
What's the point in having slippers if you're just gonna place your feet on them and not wear them?
Oh, these are just my flip flops. I just don't feel like having them on at the moment, you know. But we
No,
haven't
that
vacuumed this
actually
room in
looks
like
comfortable.
6 months. So
Yeah, well, we're going to rip the rug up probably before we vacuum it.
We're gonna
so.
do a shot.
Yes.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Where are we cheersing to? Metallica.
Metallica's
I can
good.
cheers to
Metallica.
Metallica. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Fucking idiots. That's not bad. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you remember Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah. I
Nah,
watch
what are you
it
talking
still.
about?
I still watch it.
Yeah, that show is timeless.
What channel they show it on? Like
Well,
some
no,
kind of
I
one
just-
of the MTVs?
I have.
or something?
Did you see the
I
revival
download
series?
the seasons. I
In
just watch
2011. Shut up, Noel. In
I caught a couple of those episodes. It wasn't the
2000.
same.
No, yeah, I think like they were like a little bit more wittier, but like
Yeah.
still like fucking like.
pretty good,
And I
though.
liked how they were like ripping on shows like Jersey Shore and fucking
I'll
What was it? They said something along the lines of like they were watching Jersey Shore.
I love Jersey
And
Shore.
what was it? I fucking ugh. Anyway, Paulie D was like talking about like he's just like, yeah, you know, they were they had all these like kinds of drinks that you could have, and you know all this stuff that you know you could eat, and Beavis is just like, yeah, you know, food, yeah, it's that stuff called food, or like fucking I'm not even gonna try to remember because I'm.
Can
just
we
gonna
all
butcher it, but-
agree that the hardest game in the history of games
Is Beavis and
Beavis
Butthead?
and Butthead.
Was
Dude,
it?
what was the
Lion
game?
King.
virtual
Lion
King,
King,
virtual
Battletoads,
reality?
Aladdin, all hard as fuck.
Dude, did you play
I
the
never
Beavis
played
and
a
virtual
Butthead
reality.
game?
I
Not
did.
the VR one.
They had quite a few for Super Nintendo. And, like,
The one
Sega.
where you're trying to get the Guar tickets.
Oh yeah, that's like virtual reality or some shit. Yeah.
War.
Did you ever
Yeah,
play that game? dude?
yeah, you have to go around like fucking search for
For Guar, pieces of Guar
For-
tickets.
yeah, pieces
like it's
of
like
Guar
the
tickets.
Triforce.
Was it, dude? There's a video on YouTube that the angry video game nerd did about that whole fucking episode. It's pretty funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that game was fucking hard as shit, dude.
Yeah, I gave up on it.
I just
after,
wanted
like,
to see
8 minutes.
Guar for some reason. I was like, Guar.
I've seen Guar actually in 2011.
I've seen them a bunch of times, like not by choice.
Well, don't
but just-
they have a chick singer now?
I don't know.
I think so because the,
No,
guy, the one
I
guy
think it's,
died. didn't he?
Beefcake, yeah, Beefcake the Almighty. He was the bassist on Ragnarok, and now he's the singer. And he actually sang a track on Fifth Song. It doesn't matter, but dude, fucking when I saw them, I was like right up on the gate. It was at Starland Ballroom. I fucking hate that venue
and stuff and bled
No. I wanted to. I fucking hate that venue. By the way, that venue fucking sucks ass. I fucking hate it. Yeah, it sucks.
That's a small one, right? So
It's like a 2,500 capacity tops.
the bars in the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that, well, that's.
But
most places,
anyway,
but, yeah.
I fucking made my way right up to the fucking front at the gate, and I was just like, yeah, I want to get blood and like piss, whatever the fuck fake shit that they spray. But I was like pretty much right next to the fucking computers, so they
Right,
didn't
so they
like
weren't gonna fuck
aim
around.
nothing that way.
See, you gotta
And then,
strategically get away from the
yeah. So I was just
expensive
like,
shit.
what the fuck? But Dave Brocky, the guy who died, the original lead singer, Odorous or Rungus or whatever the fuck you call him, he came up. And I was like slapping him on the thigh. I'm like, come on, man, shake my hand, blah, blah. And he just smacks my hand away all angrily and shit. And I'm like,
trying to
hey,
grab his dick.
no, well, yeah, not that I was.
Where's your dick, man? Where's your dick?
A, like, it's probably part of his persona. And B, he's probably like shooking people's hands and they probably like ripped off his prosthetic fucking finger. And he's just like, no, I'm not tired. I'm fucking tired of that shit. Like,
See,
fuck you.
he's dead now. So
Yeah, that sucks. He's been dead for like 4
I have
years.
a question.
been a while.
So Guar sucked, right? They had maybe one like listenable song.
No, I mean they
I
had
could
some,
always
like, fun, like they're like ICP. They had like fun shit to listen to, but like you wouldn't take it seriously.
like when I saw Gwar, like I would always watch them just because it was fun to watch them
Yeah.
play. But I never
I'm
listened to Gwar.
Like Siphon Shit, man.
No,
You guys
I
can
mean
pull that
War
off.
does just like
No,
you know-
Siphon Shit's way cooler than fucking Gwar.
No, get
Yeah,
off your
but-
fucking phone and talk. You haven't said a word in like 8 minutes.
When he tries to talk,
I
you
can't-
yell at him.
No, I don't. Shut up, Noel.
I can't relate to any of this because I don't know what you're talking about. So
never-
Gwar, you know what
watched
Gwar is? We've listened to Gwar together. We've watched their fuck.
no, but if anybody else is having a conversation, I don't want to kill it. So I'm just
Well,
gonna,
we appreciate that
you
about
know,
you, man.
So
No, you don't. They don't.
Noel's a gentleman.
I'm not, because it doesn't interest me. I'm gonna let you guys talk. Because
See?
you guys having a
He's a gentleman.
I don't understand, and it's a different language.
Oh, okay. So if nothing else
See,
fucking
Dylan, I
interests me,
see
I'm just
you
gonna sit here and
watch
not
you
talk to you
roll
guys.
your eyes. What is Noel saying
I'm
that
gonna
is
let you guys
upsetting
talk.
you?
If you guys are talking and I don't know,
Because he sounds like an asshole.
just to be polite, you guys can talk.
That's not being polite. That's being fucking rude. You're sitting
I
on your
can't
fucking
get
phone.
involved
It's
with
like going out to
something
dinner with your
I
girlfriend
have
on
no
your 5th
idea what the fuck
anniversary.
you're talking
and you don't-
about.
Holy shit.
How
And
the
then you
fuck
just
is
stare at
it
your
possible?
fucking phone
I'm
the whole
like, yeah,
fucking time.
I like gore, whatever the fuck it's called. I know
Gwar!
shit
Holy
about,
shit!
shit
No, you
about
don't,
anything.
and no,
I don't
you
know.
don't.
I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry. So you guys are
Yeah, you don't
talking
know anything
about
about
it.
your own goddamn
Let
life.
you guys talk about it.
Fucking asshole.
I'm kind of speechless, to be honest.
That's a first on this.
Noel's
podcast.
like, yeah, so I'm not a big fan of Gwar. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what do you mean? What the? I didn't say
sorry.
what the fuck. I said,
I didn't
yeah.
wanna ruin it.
Obviously, you're not like, and I'm not.
I don't
I'm
want
not
to
crazy
ruin the
about Gwar either.
conversation.
Fuck
I didn't
him.
want to ruin it because you
I
guys
didn't
are feeling
cry
it.
when
it's
he
a nice
died.
conversation.
It's not like it's Ozzy.
because he's a gentleman.
Because he's
How is Ozzy Osbourne still fucking?
That's a
alive?
solid
God
question.
bless that man. Yeah.
Seriously,
Liquor, God bless him.
How's he?
Dude, I
alive?
saw him. Dude, he's amazing.
He's
live,
not
fucking.
still playing, is he?
Dude, I saw him in September, like fucking 12th or some shit with Dan DePerry in Canada, dude. He is fucking amazing, dude.
He
He's
just hurt
always
his hand,
been amazing.
right?
Like,
Dylan?
How is he still
He has a
playing?
hand infection or some shit.
how is he still playing? Years and years of drug abuse have treated him very well.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
No,
dude, he was
he
old
does
when
sound
I
like
went to
fucking-
Ozfest.
He can't even talk.
I went
dude.
to yeah, that's always the joke that everyone fucking makes. But I saw him.
Good joke.
It's true.
I wasn't even trying to
I
be
saw
funny.
him-
Like, he just can't talk
No,
anymore.
you can't talk. But like, I think it's because like you're projecting yourself louder. Like it's easier to, if that makes sense.
I'm not sure what you mean. What you talking about? Ozzy himself?
Yeah. Like if you're yelling, you're like screaming or some shit. It's getting out like quicker and like louder and blah blah. It's projecting. But if you're just like talking, you're not thinking, you're on drugs and shit.
Well, he's been sober for a long time.
He's been
now,
on and
right?
off sober. Yeah. What's it called? But dude, I saw him in California at I went to Ozfest meets Knotfest
Can't make this up.
Okay.
in San Bernardino. Can't make what up?
No, go
Oh
ahead.
shit! It's not like it's
Proceed.
that fucking creative. What are you
Proceed.
talking about? I don't even know. What you're anyway,
Go ahead.
but I felt bad for him. Like he was performing with Black Sabbath. It was like their final tour. And he's just like, I'm sorry, I don't sound that good. I'm a little bit sick. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You sound beautiful and keep singing.
Who do you like better, Black Sabbath or
Ozzy,
Do you?
for sure. But I love Black Sabbath, obviously. But Ozzy for me.
I'd
is-
say Ozzy has definitely it's better, but some of those dark Black Sabbath songs were fucking
dude.
excellent,
Yeah.
dude.
They're fucking. They were ahead of their time.
But then
for
again,
sure.
every time because Ozfest, you didn't really do Ozfest, right, Fudge?
I never went to Ozfest. No,
I know.
So they,
been to-
I was
you
going
never
to
went either.
No.
I was going to Warped
four?
Tours.
I went to I was 12 years old and I went to
should've.
Ozfest 2003.
I don't remember.
And I was
at
no more. I've never been more excited in my fucking whole life
Ozfest.
to see
Yeah, they
fucking
sit some of
Ozzy.
it down
The
and
day
shit.
before,
Yeah.
I missed that shit, dude. That show went.
the day
fucked
before
up,
I went to Ozfest.
I regret that.
He did. I feel bad for him. He fucking that sucks.
What?
Listen, there were some very good
System of a
Ozfest
Down.
lineups, man.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. When I went in
Slipknot,
2003,
yeah,
it was
I wish I
obviously
should-
Ozzy, Korn, Disturbed, Marilyn Manson, fucking Chevelle, Cradle of Filth, Voivod.
Oh, sweet.
Jason Newsted was actually doing dual duties. He was bassist for Voivod, and then he was
That's
also
cool.
bassist for Ozzy. Which, in case you guys don't know, Jason Newsted was Metallica's bassist for a very fucking long time. So for me, that
I don't
was-
remember names.
The face.
Oh, that was the guy who he quit right around
he quit
Saint
'cause
Anger because he was like, "What the
He
fuck are we
quit
doing?"
before. No, he quit way before Saint. Like 3 years before Saint Anger, he was just like, I want to do this. I want to do. I want to do side projects. And James Hetfield was just like, no, Metallica is like 100% commitment.
Commit, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
And Newsted was like giving him shit for like fucking singing on the South Park movie. Little boy going here, oh, yeah.
Great movie.
You don't remember that? Yeah. But he's just like, dude, I'm not like out touring with that shit. I'm not out promoting it. I'm not, it's just side shit. Like it doesn't matter.
just making some money,
You're
bitch.
you're trying to fucking not even make money.
Plus, he's a bass player, so who really cares, right?
Yeah, no one cares about the bass.
Yeah, no one, dude.
I love bass. No, everyone cares about Geezer Butler.
Who?
Geezer Butler.
Fudge? Nothing?
Dude,
No?
Black Sabbath. Noel wouldn't
gotta
fucking know. If you guys don't know this,
I
that's
can't
what-
name
Yeah, I don't
anyone
wanna-
from Black
I could name
Sabbath
everybody.
there, buddy.
I could
Come
fucking
on,
name
bud.
everybody.
Zach Wild.
So,
I'm not
That
that,
was-
bad at
yo,
it.
he was Ozzy's axe band at fucking the age of 19. And he's from Bayonne, New Jersey. That's fucking like that's the life right there, dude.
Yeah, I just know Zach Wild because he had that Gibson and Epiphone Les Paul at the fucking
The-
studio.
Who was the
Target,
guy who
yeah.
died before that?
Randy Rhoads.
Randy Rhoads is dope.
Well, no, he was a couple.
what was the guy? Oh, dude, so that's what I had to bring up to you. So you're a huge Metallica fan.
yeah, for sure.
So I know you
Yeah, we could
listen-
definitely just talk about Metallica for like 2 hours. That
oh, dude,
I know you listen to a podcast, but I assume you didn't listen back then. Did you happen to listen to what was Tim Cooney's episode called?
No, I definitely didn't hear that.
You did- it was like the beginning of our
Yeah.
podcast.
it was the 6th episode. This is
I'll be honest,
this was
I've
back
listened
in
like-
like January or
I listened
December.
to like maybe like 10.
No,
you
that's
know,
fine.
like, I don't have much.
We don't
to-
ask anyone to listen.
No,
If
I
you
mean
come-
it's definitely fun. Like it's really cool because it reminds me of when I was younger. And you ever seen that movie Orgasmo? Yeah. I would
I
listen
don't want to sound gay or
man.
nothing, but I really want to make love to you tonight.
man.
I don't want to sound like a queer or nothing, but Depeche Mode makes me.
I really want to French kiss you right
I
now.
listened to the commentary. Like I guess they were all chilling at Trey Parker's house one day, and they recorded themselves. So I
Very
could kinda like a
underrated
podcast.
movie, Dylan.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a fucking funny ass movie. But like I was like 15 or 16. And I would like sit there and drink and listen to it, pretend I was chilling with them. Pathetic.
It happens, man.
You know.
Listen to a little DVDA, dude. You ever
Yeah.
get down with DVD?
Double vag, double anal.
I think that's what isn't that what those two dudes like called their like
Yeah,
musical
that's their band. That's their band. That's their band name for sure.
DVDA. Let's take a shot.
Double
boys.
vaginal,
Let's do a
double
shot.
anal.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah,
It's that
my favorite
one
part of
old lady
movie-
that comes
the
out, right?
My favorite part of that movie was
God damn
where
it, boys. My
Trey
laptop's
Parker's
fucked.
character is just sitting there like reading from the Bible and like talking to this lady.
He was a Mormon, right?
Yeah. And she's just like, yeah, that reminds me of this one thing that I had to do where I got 2 dicks and blah, blah. And, if you're my age, you have to do double vag, double anal. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, that's the old lady I'm
And
thinking
he's
of.
just like, I don't think you understand. She's just like, I don't understand. Hey, look, pal, you try having 2 dicks in you and 2 dicks in your asshole at the same time. He's just like, no, thank you.
Yeah, the whole point was like he got offered to like fucking do porn, right? But he wouldn't do it because he's getting married to some chick.
Yeah. So they used a stunt cock.
Yeah, but then eventually
They
the
make
guy.
those? They do a stunt cock?
It was, I mean, dude. Think about the
remember
premise
one
of this
scene
movie, man.
Where a fucking black dude just showed up and he's just like, hey, what's up with the stunt cock? He's just like, it's a stunt cock. He's like, and you don't see a problem with this? He's like, no. So he's like, all right, fuck it. It's a black guy.
Cheers, boys.
Happy days. Who are we cheersing to? Ozzy?
We can cheers to Ozzy.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Ozzy.
You guys are very friendly. I like this.
Very friendly.
Shut up, Noel.
So I have a question for Dill.
I'm just laughing because Noel's the nicest person ever, and I was just laughing because I'm giving it 3 seconds before Dylan just says something nasty to him. He literally stops his shot. He's like, "Fuck off, Noel."
I didn't say fuck off. I said shut up.
I know. All right. I'm gonna
On the ride home,
embellish
he's like,
some stuff
"I'm
here,
sorry,
Dylan."
Noel, I'm sorry.
He's gonna
I'm
be touching your
sorry.
thigh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Hey, man, I wasn't too mean to you, was I? I wasn't that mean. I was
Whatever, dude.
Shut up, Noel.
You'll be all right. Folks.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Anyway, what was your question?
So do you listen to Joe Rogan podcast?
Yeah, actually, sometimes like I'll watch it on YouTube.
Did
and
you
shit.
catch
Elon Musk smoking weed.
No,
He didn't even inhale, dude. This is bullshit. You got so much shit.
And I apologize because you just said his name and I can't think of it right now. But the lead singer of Metallica.
James Hetfield?
James Huff.
Did you listen to his podcast?
No. I
Okay.
didn't. That's awesome.
So I have a question.
So what?
So what do you think the lead singer of Metallica is doing right now when he's not touring or making music?
He's on the couch.
He's being
probably.
a father.
That's a good one.
Something-
Probably, yeah.
Something much lamer.
Much more lame. He's going bowling with other fathers.
I prefer bowling.
Yeah, at
bowling
least you get drunk
Okay.
at a bowling alley.
Do you know what his biggest hobby is right now? What he does?
Yeah, they always
What
have a
is
bar
it?
there.
Yeah.
Well, you're drinking. That's the whole point of bowling, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I didn't know
I
it
get
was,
Shut up,
real.
Noel.
I didn't know. Fuck that.
Noel was a dope bowler, right?
I used to be. I'm a hit or miss.
Probably fucking threw the bowling ball, but didn't even
Hit or
touch
miss.
the lane.
I bench 350.
He just like he probably fucking Hadouken that motherfucker right
Goku,
through,
dude,
broke
just-
all 10 pins. Noel's
May have
back.
made it.
Replace the pins on aisle 15. Noel's jacked ass keeps breaking them all.
As soon as they come through that door, they're like, "Oh damn, it's Noel."
God damn it, order more pins. Okay, all right, so we're getting to it, right? What James Hetfield does on his free time?
Yeah.
It's fucking lame, dude. You're about to be pretty upset.
It can't be more lame than Alice Cooper golfing. So go ahead, lay it on me.
He's a beekeeper.
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
kind of like
about
it's
that,
kind of
boys.
like Kerry King. He breeds snakes, which is way more.
Yeah, but
badass,
snakes-
That is way more badass
I
than
just said
fucking-
that. I just said that.
I know.
Beekeeper, dude. He
Beekeeper?
keeps bees. He makes honey.
Dude, bees are fucking bitches to keep. I mean, come on.
I'm sure.
That's kind of like people complaining about how Bane
like,
just gets
honey's
killed
good
by a
for you.
cannon. It's like, motherfucker, if you get shot by a cannon, what do you think's going to happen? You're going to die.
Yo, Noel's looking at me. He's like, dude. He's like, I don't see what the problem is, man. Honey's good for you.
For real.
Here's the deal. You're James Hetfield, man. Like, you're gonna be doing something.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh,
James,
yeah.
he has this shit, man. He knows what's up.
You can't be the
knows. He
lead
knows
singer
what's
of
up.
Metallica
Metallica,
and
not
keep
Motallica.
fucking bees, bro.
Yeah, you could.
The fucking-
Obviously, that's true.
I mean, obviously it is true. I understand that. Come on.
I don't know if I keep bees, man.
You can't be keeping bees.
There's some
dude.
stuff that's a bit more
Gotta
heterosexual.
keep
than that.
peas so I can keep them away.
Tame a
I would fucking do
jaguar
that
or
shit.
something.
I
You
would.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, breeding snakes, like you said,
Fight
much
a
cooler.
mountain tiger.
A mountain tiger? We should breed a mountain tiger. That should be the name of this podcast.
Yeah. Is that a mountain tiger? Is that a mountain? I'm like, shut up, Tom. It's a mountain lion.
Dude, 10 years ago, like, when was that, though?
I will
2000
photo-
It was like 11 years ago.
I will
2008.
Photoshop a
Remember you
mountain
told
No, it
lion
was 2011
with a
if you can
tiger's
do
head.
math. Huh?
I said I'll Photoshop a mountain tiger or a mountain lion with a tiger's head right now, and that'll be like the cover photo of this podcast.
We actually spent good money on a a new logo that we're probably never going to change ever again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
So-
I'm glad that
We'll change it for like 2
that was good
episodes.
material, for sure.
it's literally the same photo.
Wait, so are we back on Metallica, or are we just gonna stare at this dildo over here?
Oh, that's the general, actually.
Yeah.
The general.
You have some respect.
$24, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So
Worth
I have
every penny.
Another
On your
dildo
girlfriend's
question.
credit card.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you dildo. I've been doing good, bud.
You've been doing well. Yes, you
Yeah,
have.
I've been doing good, bud. I've been
doing well.
good.
Doing well.
That is dildo.
You're a fucking dildo.
No.
No, but like when I get really, really fucked up, once in a while I'll call him dildo, but it's like once in a blue moon. But
Probably really gets him
that
angry.
Name, the name sticks though. It sticks.
It does kind of stick.
Because when he does something
Like super
stupid,
glue.
you look at him, you're like, "What a fucking dildo!" Seriously.
No, I have a serious question. I have a serious question to
on.
ask you.
had a better
Wait. I have a serious question to ask Noel. Do you have any other emotions besides what you are right now? Because I feel like every single sentence you've said so far, like you've had
Monotone.
But-
death.
no, it's just like Dylan will just be ripping on you, just being a cocksucker. You're like, I don't know what Dylan's problem is. I'm just trying to state some sentences.
What the fuck
along
are you
to
talking? You seriously have
going
not
with
remembered
what's going
the thing
on
is,
here.
Anything that's happened?
Dan, thank you for bringing that up. Actually, you know?
I want to know about this.
is an important topic, and I'd like to address
you know,
it immediately.
You have someone that
this-
has, that's stressed out and shit all the time, and
Clearly,
really highly aggressive,
very aggressive.
compulsive.
very aggressive. You're the one that keeps
Sexually aggressive.
screaming. You
need-
scream all the time.
that I'm gonna
I
react to, like,
constantly
I don't
yell.
want to fight and argue, so I'm gonna just
Yes,
be
you do.
chilled and just be like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but he's
dude.
just getting aggressive with it, right?
I think
No, I'm not.
that pisses
See,
him off.
sounds
because
aggressive.
I don't give a shit.
I get it now. I So I
like-
got you, bud. Give me 5, bud.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Me and
Fucking
Noel.
retard.
Amen, bro.
Hard R there.
Wrong hard R.
No, the correct
Oh,
one.
you mean?
the
I
one
love
he
you
can
guys.
say.
I love all you guys.
Holy shit! Go to church.
It is
Liquor
Sunday.
God Church.
No, I don't go to church.
This is the
just
church.
smoke
Well, yeah, this is
I smoke a
actually.
lot of weed. That's
We've
what I do.
actually we signed up online. This is considered a chapel for the liquor gods. This is a place of worship for the liquor gods.
Yes, I actually, when I start slurring, it's not me slurring.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually.
I just don't know, man. Sometimes
speaking
I
in
slur
tongues,
sober.
What the
Nobody
dumb
know.
start?
I usually get accused for being
Yeah, that's
high,
funny.
but
Look
I'm
at
not high. Like, you're high. I'm like, I wish I was. I really
Did
wish
you do
I
that?
was.
What do you mean? I didn't bring a Donald Trump star here. What the fuck would I do
This is
that?
the first time someone defaced the star.
Uh-oh. Don't tell Connor now, so he's going to come up here and
Yeah, don't
fucking
tell
shoot you.
Connor,
I mean, kill you. I mean, hurt you with his hands.
Oh yeah, I know how to jam my thumb in someone's eye.
Your raccoon thumb.
I will stick my thumb in your eye.
Your raccoon thumb.
Bro, he got bit by a raccoon, dude.
Is that why you had, not herpes, the fucking rabies?
What do you think?
Yeah,
That's kind of gnarly. I'd be pissed if I was at a
raccoon
some
really
random
beat you?
dude in a prom outfit
I was
started coming up. to me.
Yeah. He
want me
had,
to tell
he
the
had a
story?
man bun and shit on that. The other guy. I think.
Oh, no
the guy
wonder
had
he
a
got
man
mad.
bun?
He almost-
He had a
I mean,
man
he
bun?
might have been gay,
He
which
liked you,
I don't
maybe.
want to sound
Maybe
like an
he liked
asshole,
you.
but like would explain why he was so.
I don't-
What
annoyed
stopped
by
you
me.
the first half of this podcast?
What?
It's sounding like an asshole.
I don't really know who was fighting with him. That's why it's like I didn't really.
It was that fat gay kid.
Is the one I can remember? Yeah, but like I didn't really pay
And
attention
I just
to
want
it.
to throw it
Was
out. I have nothing against gays. I
Yeah.
think gays are
No,
awesome.
I agree with you.
especially Neil Patrick Harris. I mean, he's alright.
He's a
not
funny
that
gay guy, I
great.
guess.
Yeah, he's whatever.
That's what
I like
it
Neil
is.
Patrick Harris. I think he's
Can you edit out that gay stuff? I sound like an asshole.
No, you don't.
No,
dude.
we say so much
shit.
worse in this podcast.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you're
really?
right.
Like
There's
gay
nothing wrong with
hating?
gay people, though.
No, we don't hate gays at all, but we just,
Well, no.
we're one of those old school dudes that
Did I
just,
sound like a gay hater? I didn't.
There's
sound like
nothing
a gay
wrong
hater.
with
No,
Yeah,
trust me,
it's
I've
your
said
own-
worse stuff.
yeah.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong.
As ridiculous as we
do, yeah.
as ridiculous as we are, we constantly defend like people of other, like whether it be races, sexualities, genders, whatever it is. We don't care what anybody does.
liberator?
No, don't you goddamn come on this fucking podcast, call us that L word,
You
bro.
call me a liberal, we're gonna have to throw you out.
Yeah.
buddy.
You guys are liberators for the people.
Connor, bring the thing. Get the bouncer. Get my house
the
bouncer.
stick.
Well, I mean, the idea.
It's gonna be so funny if Connor comes up here now and he's like, "What's happening?"
that makes sense.
He called us liberal, Connor. Get him out of here.
Well, I mean, you do have a thing that says Donald Trump is a fag, so I figure you guys are,
Here's what it comes down to: if it's funny, we're fucking saying it. Besides the hard R,
Yeah.
that's all.
what, retarded?
Wrong hard R.
Oh, you mean rigor?
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
That's a bad word.
Yeah, I could say rigor, can I?
I was saying jiggers like 3 weeks ago.
Rigor,
So-
jigger.
Great episode, dude.
He You remember that episode of South Park where it was season 5? All these
I just
rich
watched
people.
season 5 actually.
Really? Yeah, all these
I
rich people moved to town, but they all happen to be black.
Will Smith
and then,
is there.
Yeah. And they're just like, we gotta get rid of all these rich people. Like enough's enough. Blah blah. So they'll dress up as ghosts, but they end up looking like KKK members.
Doing the
And
end
they're
of
just
the-
like, I didn't know that this town was hated instead of haunted, But so all of them leave, and they're all talking about how happy they are about them leaving.
And Mr. Garrison.
And then Mr. Garrison is just like, yeah, well, at least we all got rid of them damn.
You gotta love South Park, man.
Dude,
Have
that's
you
the
guys
best
played the
show.
games?
Oh, yeah. Stick of Truth and the Fractured Butthole.
How good are those, dude?
Fucking amazing. Did you play them?
I can't spoil it because Fudge just started Stick of Truth.
Oh, really? Dude, Stick of Truth was cool, but
You like Fractured Butthole better?
The gameplay is a little bit better, and
gameplay's
I
definitely
like
better.
superheroes more.
Yeah,
At
I
least-
agree. I agree with that.
At least, definitely Batman.
Do you think which one do you think's funnier?
I don't
think
know,
I'd
but
lean-
like what I like most about the game is it feels like you're directing your own episode of South Park.
It's like you're in.
There's ice, dude. There's ice in this cooler, bud.
I got ice, buddy.
Yeah. Noel needs some ice there, bud.
Come on,
All
Noel.
I need is ice.
Ice.
I got you,
Yeah,
bro.
this is what I'm talking about. Thank you.
We're great. We're good hosts, buddy. We try and accommodate the guests.
I don't want to leave. I just want to get some ice for my drink.
You can
Speaking
leave
of
if
which,
you want.
I got a question.
No, I have
Did you
nowhere
guys
to go.
show up?
What's up?
You guys ever think about like
Fuck.
like doing like a vacation podcast, like
We're actually doing it in 3
Fudge and
episodes.
Finn go Hawaiian or something?
Thank you, Keith.
We actually
love you, bro.
we almost bought the gear up to Canada for the bachelor party we went to a couple weeks ago, but we realized it would have been way more hassle than it was worth.
Yeah,
But we are doing our 50th episode of just the normal podcast.
This is the 47th.
Yes, this is 47th.
Of course.
So yeah, we're doing the 50th episode. We're going up to his
How's it
grandparents.
only the 47th? I feel like you guys have had a shit.
We've done way more. Well, see, we have the secondary podcast, the Morning After Pill, where it's
Yeah.
just me and him. Sometimes
You guys
somebody
recap
might-
what happened the night before.
Yeah, then we just like we just bullshit, talk about sports, whatever it is. Read emails from fans and stuff.
Obviously, that's the less popular of the two podcasts.
It gets a little bit less plays, but for the most part, it just about keeps up with. It's the same podcast channel. Like it's not.
Most people like text me and they're like, "Dude, the morning after pill is my favorite."
Really?
Like, I get that a lot. Like just me and Fudge bullshit. and
That's
fucking-
cool. Like I was like picturing like how many people listen to this? Like it's crazy. Like
It's not a lot, but
I mean,
very
to me, like 300 people. That 300 people listen to this. Like I was amazed. Like I was sound, like not to be a dick at all. I was
No,
just
no,
like, I don't know. Like 10 people listen to it. Like
Dude,
I have
when we
no
started
idea.
this, I was like,
I
we
figured
might
it's
get-
just people that just know you that listen.
I
to this.
honestly thought when we start, I was like, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great time. I was like, we might get 10 people a week listening.
So I remember,
no, that's cool, man.
I remember
Fucking-
Dan and you both reached out to me like, "Do you want to do a podcast?" I don't even know what a fucking podcast.
Yeah, okay. You probably begged to be on their fucking
No,
podcast.
dude,
No,
I,
I
don't
reached
fucking know.
out to him.
So like,
Shut up.
I was just like,
I
I,
did.
don't know. It's not. I don't know. Like me personally, I was like, I don't know if it's something I want to do. I don't really know what you got to do. I'm not gonna be good. And you're like, we're just drinking bullshit.
He was just like he's like I don't know,
man,
I don't know,
but
I don't know.
I'm
Like on the
fuck, I'm
way
doing
here,
Yeah, dude.
on the way here, my dad dropped us
You know?
off, and I was just like, Dad, can we
I don't fucking
stop
know,
at
man.
the liquor store? And
Hey, Connor's here, bud. Yeah, of course
Yeah,
we're
I'm
doing
ready.
a shot, buddy.
bro.
Oh, actually, I already have one poured, so I'm ready for you. So you're well. Here, you can finish up. You were stopping at the liquor store.
oh yeah, we stopped at the liquor store. And
Are you kidding me?
Connor,
It's
we
not that
appreciate you
interesting, so
watching
fuck.
the dog. Let's pour up the shots, boys. Connor's here.
I've actually already got one poured. I'm ready to go, boys.
This is the house bouncer.
House bouncer.
you're a bouncer, eh? Cheers, bro. Punch me in the face.
You won't wake up, Dylan. Don't do that to yourself.
I've seen Connor
I'm
punch
tired.
people.
I want to go to sleep. Seriously. How much you bench these days?
He's a big guy, bro.
Let's go. Wait, where are you cheersing to? Alice Cooper?
The bouncer.
The bouncer. Honor, of course.
Yeah.
How about Bane?
Did you give these two bozos the ocular pat down?
Remember when Connor came in here and Dylan grabbed his bicep and he's like, "How much are you benching me, big guy?" And he's
He
like,
obviously didn't do the ocular pat down because he didn't spot the knife in my sock.
That's just a knife, bud.
He looked.
Yeah.
He was like, let's
Well,
take a
if
shot.
he did an ocular pat down, he would have.
Well, knives are allowed. Yeah, he did the ocular pat down, saw the knife, and said it's good to go.
Is it
Risk
nocular or ocular?
Ocular.
Okay.
Oh, Denny O. What the fuck are you laughing? That wasn't that funny at all.
It was funny, dude.
Not really.
Don't do that laugh you do.
What laugh?
The one when I choked you in your front yard. Remember I had you in a headlock? And you,
Oh yeah. And now because of you,
Do that
every
laugh.
time I swallow, there's this fucking bubble that comes up my
sorry,
throat.
but do
I should have
that.
sued you and fucking took you to court so that you could get this shit removed from my throat. But now I'm
bubble?
stuck
Yo,
with it
this
for the rest of
asshole,
my
he
fucking
laughed-
life.
I can't do the laugh. I can't even try
I was
to
laughing
do it.
like fucking like
He
Mark Hamill
laughed,
as a
and
Joker.
while he was laughing, I had him in a headlock. So while
No,
he
you
was
didn't have me in a.
laughing,
He did not
you're
have me in a
obstructing
headlock.
your own
He was
airways. You're a
strangling
dumb
me in my
fucking
fucking
damage
front
to your own
yard.
throat.
He was
You
just
piece of
strangling
shit.
me. Like,
You don't know what
and I
you're
kept on
talking about.
laughing.
Gentlemen, one at a time.
All right.
All right. So, anyways, no. So he
you
was
almost
strangling me.
choked someone like that.
He was strangling me in
While
my
he was
fucking front
laughing
yard.
his ass off.
He said one at a time.
First person to clip the mics besides me.
Nice.
Okay, so Noah was choking you. Now,
Why was
He
Noel
wasn't choking
were
me.
you
he was
guys having
strangling me.
sex?
Because I was fucking with him. Just, I just wanted to
During
push
sex.
his buttons.
No, because he thought he was in the Bane and Batman. Like
No,
scene
that's not
of
it at
them
all. Holy
Fighting,
shit.
and I actually thought we were fist fighting.
No, you are mistaking that for another story. That is a completely different story.
Dylan, you gotta let Noel. You gotta
It's
let
the
Noel.
same
No, I'm not
story.
gonna let Noel when he's saying something fucking
It's
false.
the
That's totally
same
different.
story.
All right, well let's
It's not the same story. Those are two
I
different
had
stories
Dylan
set
in
in
a
two different
headlock,
months.
and as I had him in a headlock,
No.
he laughed his ass off.
Dylan,
Oh my
Dylan,
God.
And he
Dylan,
damaged
relax.
his own airway in his throat. He did it to himself because he laughed like a fucking psycho.
Okay,
Holy shit.
so
Yeah,
Dylan, you
I contend that these are two different times, and he didn't have me in a headlock. He had me pinned on my front yard, strangling me with both of his hands.
That's a bad move.
That's
man.
hot.
Easy to get into an armbar.
Fucking
Yeah, I was
pissed
getting a
me off.
boner while he was sitting on top
But I'm
of me.
sorry if I hurt
did you
Dan.
come?
Jesus, man, there's just some things you don't
ask.
It ended.
So he whips it out, starts beating it off, right?
Well, did he come or what?
Do it, dog. Mallrats, if you don't know, people watch a good movie for fuck's sake.
Oh, so now we're doing citations.
Well, I'm just letting people know because people probably didn't know what the fuck we're talking
Well, I mean,
about.
I know you
Yeah.
and I know. He definitely didn't know. He might.
He definitely knows.
He definitely knows.
He definitely knows.
Yeah, I figured. But
Dude, Noel should be the new just fucking.
holy
like,
shit! I just spilled vodka everywhere.
You're right. I got paper towels right there, bud.
Good. Can you hand me a slice?
Hey, give him a couple. He's tippy top Tommy over here. He pours him a little hot.
Yeah. He did not. He did not fucking have me in a chokehold. He had me pinned down.
Is this kind of like
strangling
the
me.
mountain tiger where apparently that didn't happen either? Now, what's going on here? Are people telling true stories and
I'm
you don't
telling
agree?
The true story. He was just drunk and doesn't remember a lot.
See,
of it.
we're starting to see a pattern here, Dylan.
Get Adam Lembo on the phone. He will fucking
Parker.
say, yeah, you had him
was-
pinned down. This is the first time you
What?
telling me this
Who had
story.
pinned down who?
Huh?
Who?
Who had pinned? Oh, so you acknowledge that you had me pinned down. How could you have me pinned down if you have me in a chokehold? So many questions and no
Because I had to
answers.
worry. Like,
You could pin someone down, have him in a chokehold.
Yeah, I guess if you're on top of him and you have your
he
penis in
was
his asshole.
laughing at the top of his.
Yeah,
lungs,
I was laughing at him. This
But
is what
that-
he
but
this
if
is
I-
what
if I
he
have you in a
says is the
chokehold-
reason why.
Dylan, you're not letting him talk, bud.
Sorry.
You gotta let him
It's
get it
my
out.
girlfriend doesn't let me talk either. Yeah, I love my girlfriend.
No, you don't.
I do.
You're an
Fuck you,
asshole
you
to
piece
her.
of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
And we're back.
We're back. Dude, so literally, like I was about to say, you remember Tom Green show?
Of course,
Yeah,
that was one of my favorites.
Who was the guy that sat in the back and just laughed?
Oh, I forget. Let's just say his name was Stan. He just sat there and chilled.
Dude, that's what I want Noel to do. Because Noel's just here like fucking buzzed up as fuck. Just laughing, dude. I want that in this podcast.
You
Just
want
someone-
that? That's basically like fucking having what's her name, Chanel West Coast.
Well, it's,
On
that's a bad laugh. She's high as fuck, though.
she is not high as fuck. She looks like a little boy.
Oh, I don't know about that, buddy.
I just don't want to ruin everyone's conversation.
Dan, back me up here. Does
Yeah.
she not look like a little boy?
I'd fuck the shit.
Here's what I'm going to say
bang
about
the-
Chanel West Coast.
I'd fuck.
I
the
would
shit
lick
out of
her foot. I don't even eat.
I don't
toes.
know what she's been doing to
fuck the
herself
shit
lately.
out of
She's all like Botoxed up and shit, and it's not really a good look.
I'm talking about back in the day. Ridiculous.
Dude, she never looked good, and that is the worst show I've ever fucking seen ever.
ridiculousness.
I like
Yeah.
that show.
Dude, Rob Dyrdek's always been hilarious.
He's a good guy too. Like,
Dude, it's got like a 6 point something rating on IMDb.
has a
That's
good
how
heart.
terrible it is.
I don't know what that means.
I think a lot of
IMDb. You know what IMDb is?
I do know what IMDb is, but who
Yeah.
gives a shit about IMDb unless you're just trying to find a specific actress and her where she was nude in a movie, you know?
Let's get.
Well,
some,
that's because it has nothing to do with.
she should get nude soon. That'd be cool.
Why? So you can see what a naked boy transsexual looks like.
She's got a sweet ass. She definitely does. And she took some pictures, I think, for Maxim a while back before she got all Botoxed up. She used to look really good. Now she kind of looks a little. I'm not a big fan of that, like, inject shit in you. Fake tits is one thing. I don't
like the fake
like,
titties.
then you get start going to
She
the
got
fake
fake
ass.
No,
No,
get
no,
off your
all I'm
phone.
saying, no, no.
in
What
general.
I'm saying is that, like, you get fake tits. That's one thing, right? What's wrong with some bigger tits? No one's hating on bigger tits. But you start Botox and shit, you just look like a
Yeah, that's
fucking
true. All right.
eraser that fell off a pencil.
Dylan.
I don't know, man. It's
We're
weird.
rewinding about 6
Keep it
years
natural,
back,
you know?
Okay, before she
Absolutely.
started injecting.
Nothing wrong with fake tits, though.
She's gonna try and bang you.
They look nice.
You're not gonna bang her?
Proportional.
How drunk am I?
Sober.
And
Come on, she is, dude.
Come
she
on,
ain't
dude.
that bad looking, bro. What kind? You're rolling in here with standards. You're coming on the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast with standards.
I bang
You're
this
not
if it
gonna-
had a wig.
No, but I
Dude.
mean, hey, look at me. I'm nothing special at all.
Was that a cloud?
But I do have standards.
Standards are for losers.
All right, yeah,
my
you're
thing.
right.
Name of the episode:
Of what? Sonny?
Standards are for losers. Actually, no. We're probably gonna call this BD Brothers 3, right? Although Noel
Noel
wasn't
wasn't
BD.
BD. So
No,
we
no,
can't do
but
it.
it's
special
special ed.
ed.
BD Brothers.
I was in special ed.
Yeah. He's not cool. He's just fucking stupid.
No, I mean, I fucking
I'm
do pretty well
stupid
for a
too, but
dumbass, you know.
Tom's dumb as shit, especially for lying about a mountain tiger.
We can't do,
for a dumbass. I don't know.
We can't do a BD Brothers.
We're
3
dumb.
until it's another guest. So like you and Dan are. We'll figure it out.
What the? Well, how about BD Brothers 2.5? Kind of like how Captain America: Civil War was basically Avengers 1.
That's very. I agree with you with that
And hey,
wholeheartedly.
not for nothing,
1000%.
that movie sucked ass.
Which one?
Oh no, I thought it was great.
Civil War?
Well,
Dude, that was
Paul
gay
Rudd
shit.
was in, so yeah.
Although you know what pissed me off about
You know what pissed me about Civil War was it was the same exact fucking plot as Batman versus Superman.
Ant-Man wasn't out when Civil
And
War was
Batman
out.
versus Superman was a much better movie.
You're thinking of Infinity War. Paul Rudd
Ant-Man was
not-
definitely in Civil War.
Yeah, Ant-Man was in Civil War. He became huge.
Yeah.
And fucking Spider-Man made some
G up,
gay-ass
dude.
joke about it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. He became huge.
Oh,
He's just like,
you know what? My bad. You're right. Yeah, don't get the monkey laugh, whatever the fuck that is going.
No,
Don't
that's
get
a
that
cable
going.
guy laugh. When
know what
Jim
pissed me
Carrey's
off? You know
playing basketball.
You know what pissed me off about Civil War? What pissed me off
It
about
wasn't as good as Batman versus Superman. I agree.
Dylan, work on it.
I mean, I like both movies, but here's what I'm gonna say.
Noel's the best
you
background laugh of all time, dude.
Here's what I'm
He's
saying.
got a half-ass Chris.
It's so fucking good, dude.
Wait,
You
can I hear
just
it?
like,
Can I hear
No, the guy at work, he's just like, there was one thing cool I like about you. I was like, what? He's like, 7:30 in the morning, you start laughing, I start laughing.
exactly, dude.
I guess he's got an infectious laugh.
That's good, but like my manager fucking hated it, but he was just like, right on, dude. Right on. Like,
Fuck our manager, bro.
I want to get into a comic book argument. Do you like the Marvel movies or comic books?
most of the movies I watch is whatever he watches because I get forced to watch them.
Now,
So,
this is going before
Dude, you
that.
can leave whenever you want. I never
now-
forced you to watch a
Dr.
movie.
Dan,
No,
do we
but
need Dr. Dan involved?
so if you talk about it, yeah, but like certain things I just can't remember.
That's fine.
I'm shot as fuck, you know. So
Oh, that's me every single day of my life with everything ever.
yeah,
Exactly.
I try my
That's why.
best, but I'm
Well, like
shot.
people like I'll love a movie or a show or whatever, and people are like, oh, you remember this, and I'll be like,
Sure.
Yeah.
you know what? You always too. Like I like, you know what? Because I like rewatching shit too. My girlfriend hates that. My girlfriend's the type of
Really?
person like,
Dude, I rewatch shit all the time. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen every
I
single
rewatch
episode of South Park
everything, dude.
300 times, except for the...
my favorite. It's like certain stand-ups, certain movies, shows, whatever.
Dude,
like I love
Dave Chappelle's
rewatching
most
good
recent
shit.
stand-ups, like fucking, especially
The
last
recent
two.
too with the belly when he's in the belly room. It's so good, dude.
I can't stop like laughing.
There's
like,
not
I
a
love
bad
him
Dave
more
Chappelle
than any.
stand-up.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's true.
Dave Chappelle has he's aged like a fine wine. He's fucking perfect. Like,
He is. He's
especially like when he rips on Trump. It's really fucking funny.
Dude, when he
He's just
rips
like,
on
we've
anyone."
had presidents who have done a bad job, but this is worse than a bad job. It's like sitting in an Uber car and your driver has a crack pipe in his fucking center console.
You do a horrible black impression, by the way.
Me?
Do the
I figured I'd throw that out there.
Let me throw this out there. Dave Chappelle is essentially white.
No, he's black as fuck. Dude. He's actually
was-
like
I
that
was
guy's
trying
like
to
actually like
defend
an activist. When you think
No, he's awesome. He is fucking awesome. Like
He's
fucking,
not my favorite comedian, but he's by far the best comedian I've seen in my lifetime.
yeah. You seen him live?
No, I'm just saying in
Oh,
general.
Like, yeah. You know what? You know who else I really fucking like? Louis C.K. And like, out of all the people that have fallen under the fucking what's it called? The
Me Too shit or whatever.
No. Yeah, that's part of it. But what's his name? Weinstein. The Weinstein effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even Dave Chappelle was just like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, like yeah, it's fucked up. Like he just jacked off in front of a couple chicks. He didn't fucking roofie them or rape them or
Well, yeah, no.
like. Hey, I'm not defending what he did. Like that's still fucking gross. But it's
Well,
really
here's what
not-
it is. Here's what it is. I understand where people are coming from. Like he used like his power in the comedic world to try to like maybe forcefully have these girls stick around and like watch him beat off because it got him off or whatever. But here's what needs to happen, man. Like I get how fucked all of that shit. A lot of that shit is like I get it. I'm not trying to like demean any of it at all. But like, dude, what? All right, see you later. I don't want to watch you jerk off. Walk out of the room.
Yeah, even
What- you
Dave
know what I
Chappelle was
mean?
just like when he was talking about
Like it's as simple as that. You don't
the
have to be there. You
chick
can
was, like,
get up and leave.
chick was like crying, like, you know, she's just like, he was masturbating while I was on the phone. It's like, bitch, you don't know how to hang up?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, fucking Dave Chappelle was like, how much? Or what he said something about like
Yeah,
I don't know. It would have been R.
basically
Kelly.
it.
So he's like, he corroborate my story for that much money. You can fart my dinner tonight. Spray fart.
All right, so I have a question.
Okay.
It's towards Dylan.
Real quick, I've always liked Louis C.K.'s shows and shit funnier than his actual stand up. Although Louis C.K. 2017 was awesome.
I feel like
His show Louis was amazing.
It was good, but like it was too drawn out, and like the jokes took too long. To
Was that
land.
Louis?
Now, see, I
CK
like
in
that. I like
general?
that dark fucking. Have you
Oh,
ever
dude,
watched Louis?
I love dark fucking humor, like fucking Bad Santa or Death Becomes Her.
Bad Sam was
that-
great.
Yeah, Bad Santa was definitely really
Even
good.
Bad Santa 2 was good. It was underrated.
Was it good? Should I watch that? I haven't watched that. one.
Especially because if you have Netflix,
I did watch it. It wasn't bad. Of course, Bad Santa
saw
1
it
was
in-
definitely better.
Yeah,
but
I
but,
saw it in
it's not.
theaters,
It's not. It ain't like Joe Dirt 2.
That's
you know?
a tough movie to. Make
I
a sequel
couldn't
to.
get past the first 10 minutes of Joe Dirt 2. It felt like it was fucking filmed for YouTube.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was.
watch
It
Joe
wasn't
Dirt
that
2.
great.
Yeah, it was definitely
Dumb and
filmed-
Dumber 2 was also not good. I was not a fan of it.
And
I
Anchorman
liked it. It
2?
was okay. First one was better though.
Oh my god! Of course, the first one might be literally the best comedy movie of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Honestly, in
I
my
don't know how you think
opinion,
about
Cable Guy beats that. And
Cable
I'm a-
Guy is great.
I'm a huge fan.
The
of
Cable
Dumb
Guy's
Dumber.
Cable Guy turns away from being comedic to like a weird dark
It's
drama
dark.
kind of.
Yeah. Actually, I have something funny to fucking say about that.
Pull her out.
When I was in 6th grade, we had to do a compare and contrast essay. And you know,
Essays,
like
man, the worst, dude.
that.
oh, I
shit,
love
bro.
essays, man.
Fuck
They're fucking
that
fun.
shit.
Like you get to
Why?
say your bullshit opinion.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up, Noel.
You don't do
Anyway.
that shit.
I do. I like it. Anyway, and I was really proud of this essay, and I got an A on it. Fucking like I said, it was compare and contrast, and you had to compare and contrast like any two mediums, like any two comic books, any two novels, any novel and any film, blah blah.
So what'd you
anything
compare?
like that. I did Cable Guy and The Good Son.
And
And
then what?
The Good Son?
The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin.
I've never even heard of that movie.
Was that?
Really?
That sounds like a Michael Jackson porno.
It might have been.
Come here, Macaulay.
No. Really? You've never seen The Good Son?
No.
No.
It was
I've seen
not
Home
big-
Alone 1
that
and
was a
2,
good
and that's a
movie.
wrap.
I like
Huh?
that movie.
I've seen
No,
Home
dude.
Alone 1 and 2, and that's it. Maybe a little bit of Richie Rich.
Dude, it was a rated R like film, like fucking it was hard R, like fucking. It was pretty. Elijah Wood.
Dylan, I think Tom Nollers, he wants to call in and tell you you're full of shit.
Tell him
Fudge,
to,
yes or no?
At least not yet. Well, we're only an hour and a half in. Let's,
Tom, you're listening.
He can't be listening right now. We're not live.
How's he?
How does he know?
Well, Noel's probably starting some shit. I like it.
Noel's just laughing like I'm.
No, what shit are you trying to contest?
Well, I want him to call in and tell you you're full of shit.
The mountain tiger story?
Mountain Tiger story. The one that you acknowledged that I told you 10 years ago?
Okay. That is the correct story. But I just want Tom to call in.
Tell Tommy has to email us on the morning after pill.
Give him the email. shotsforlikes@yahoo.com. Tell him to email it.
Yeah.
No calls. I'm sick of calls.
All right, I don't want to
draw out anything.
Right.
No. I was talking about.
You did Cable Guy and The Good Son. So what happened?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you haven't seen it, in case you ever do want to see it,
Probably
I don't know, it is very similar. Like fucking, both characters are like
Get the mic to your face,
the main
bud.
character is just a simple whatever dude or kid or blah blah, and then they get put in this situation where
Mic to your face, buddy.
they get put in this situation where they're stuck with this seemingly nice guy, but who's actually a fucking lunatic.
Dylan, what
Kinda
are you
thing.
talking about?
No, I'm not gonna tell you. Just listen to the podcast in 4
You guys
days.
can bring the mic to your face like wherever you are.
I'm sorry.
People
Of
forget
course,
that.
of course.
I don't want to spit.
And that's
over this.
Testicles, 1, 2.
don't wanna spit
Testicles,
over this
1,
mic.
2.
You'll be all right. We clean them.
We're never cleaning them now. At least that.
No, but people, it's like every time you say bring a mic to your face, like here's the mic, right?
Yeah.
So, Fudge, say Keith,
Wait,
bring the mic to your
but
face.
seriously,
Bring the mic to your face.
They go like this.
Yeah.
You can bring this bad boy to you, baby. Come on.
That's why we spent money on these boom arms.
Come on, baby.
That's why we lube them.
Chill and have our mouth right up to the
See,
microphone,
Noel's
just like
figuring
this.
his shit
Just
out,
like
dude.
this.
Anyway.
See, just
so
Yeah. All right. So Batman. We gotta talk Batman.
of course, Batman.
Going Dark Knight? What are we doing?
What is your? All right. So the trilogy. We're talking about the trilogy.
Okay.
What's your favorite movie?
The Dark Knight trilogy.
Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be specific when you.
Because I know you're a bigger nerd than me in that sense.
Okay.
We're both nerds. You're a bigger comic nerd. I'm more a video game nerd, I would think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is, what do you need, bud? Some sweeps?
yeah.
No.
No, you're fucking up the podcast. Seriously, I can't bring you anywhere.
Edit that out, Dan.
Bro,
Edit that out.
Not only can you have that, do you want a fresh one, dude? I'll go get you a cold fresh one, dude.
It's good. It's different than cola.
Holy shit.
It's different. It's just different consistency.
Yeah, do whatever you got to do, bro. Take it. I got sweeps right here. That's all you, man.
Oh yeah, bro.
Take it.
Yeah, that bottle's pretty gone there, guys.
Yeah, you
Pretty.
guys.
Of course.
You guys do.
Look at this shitty ass vodka that we bought. Zimoff. for-
Dude, that's the shit I used to drink when I was an extreme alcoholic when I lived in
$10,
fucking
dude.
stock. That was the booze, Keith.
Dude,
Not
I've never
top
been-
off.
$10 for that.
You've never been
shitty
the
vodka.
extreme alcoholist that I have been.
Dylan, I'm going to say this.
Yes.
You 100% cannot outdrink Keith in any way, shape, or form. Neither can I. Back when I was drinking that, I was out drinking Keith.
I can totally out.
Good for you, Keith. I love
Now you probably could. I mean,
I drink me.
Yeah,
We don't want
absolutely.
to. We
you know what I'm about to do? You know what I'm about
Yo,
to do?
you could kick my ass. I'll give you that.
Keith.
Absolutely.
All right,
no
Keith,
problem.
Keith, there's another one. Here's the deal. You know, because I'm getting upset too. Here's what we're going to do. You guys want to do this? We'll have a drinking contest. You're going to lose.
I don't want.
I will come in a pretty far away.
You're going to come?
I might before, during, after. Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you now. Keith's going to win. I will be in second, but I'll be far away. You guys will be close second to me, but you'll give up. I'll
Dude.
beat all of you. It's a waste of all your time. Just don't
I'm
do
going to
it.
fucking beat you, dude.
No, you're definitely not beating
Especially
either of
in
us.
the long term. Like, are we talking about like drinking as quickly as possible?
If
or are
I'm
we
giving
talking
a
about,
full
like-
day or
are we
two
talk-
of recovery the next day where I don't have to be around any of you people and I
drinking
just go home.
competition is
And
this.
like, dude, hey, I'm not saying this to brag or anything. It's actually kind of like just like, wow, you're a fucking loser. But
We're all losers. That's why we're on the podcast.
yeah,
No,
I could totally
thanks for
out drink
inviting
you.
me.
Definitely.
I'm happy to be here.
We're happy you're here, dude.
I don't
No,
think you're a
shut
loser,
up.
no.
You're talking too much throughout
Bro.
the day.
What?
Anyway, no, Keith.
I want to get a Batman.
Keith,
but
Keith, yeah. You had a Batman question?
He's jealous when I talk, right?
Very jealous. I agree. All right, what?
Ow. my
You're
fucking
paying
thumb
for
actually
this
hurts.
shit.
What
You're
was your
paying for this
favorite
shit.
movie out of the trilogy, Dark Knight Trilogy?
You know, when the Dark Knight Rises came out, it was definitely the Dark Knight Rises. Like, I was super excited for that, especially for Bane.
Right.
I had a huge boner for Tom Hardy. But, you know, in hindsight, definitely, obviously, Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, and it was it more because of Heath Ledger's acting or the movie itself? Because for
you know,
me,
a little of column A, column B, and not only that, but Heath Ledger died on my birthday. So, and it was funny because 3 days before he died, like I was just like, why the fuck is Heath Ledger to the Joker? Like he
was
you know?
so good.
And then I saw like pictures of him.
shit.
I was just like, holy shit, he looks really fucking cool. Like maybe this will be really good. Like maybe he will outdo Jack Nicholson.
oh, he
And
definitely did.
he oh my god,
Definitely did.
Jack Nicholson was the ultimate Joker before Heath Ledger.
Yeah,
Just 'cause
yeah,
he was
absolutely.
he was so
If,
good.
if
back in the
anything,
day.
that's probably what Heath Ledger was watching, and he was like, "All right, I'm going to take it."
No, Heath Ledger didn't take any cues from. In fact, he actually took cues from Malcolm McDowell, like in A Clockwork Orange, and he kept a diary of like what he thought the Joker would think, kind of thing. Like, you know.
do you
just
think
getting
that
the
movie
character.
killed him? Do you think that was the movie that like put
No,
him?
no,
over
no,
the edge?
absolutely
I-
not.
that
Like
happened on accident.
you'll see interviews
happened on
where
accident.
shut up, bitch. You'll see interviews
piece of shit.
of shut up, bitch. You'll see interviews of Heath Ledger saying like, you know, like people ask like, what movie did you have the most fun filming? Blah blah. Like he'll say by far the Joker. Like the Joker was my favorite role, like to play, like blah blah. Like
Well, it's because he completely like. That's some of the best acting I've ever seen in my entire
seriously,
life.
and it pisses me off.
Plain
Like
and simple.
fucking like some of my friends are just like, I couldn't act like that. You just have to lick your lips. Blah, 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 blah."
No,
I'm just
it
like,
was-
dude,
dude,
shut the fuck up.
it
Like,
was-
you have no idea
it was
what.
so
acting
good,
is.
man. But you
was
didn't like
amazing.
so you like that over Dark Knight Rises? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Here's
not
the-
judging you
here's
because
the
I
thing.
like
The Dark Knight
this is like a
Rises.
continuous.
Dude, I'm a huge fucking fan of like Bane. I would have loved seeing what would have happened if Heath Ledger didn't die, because I know
well, they were supposed to
Christopher
do
Nolan
5
had
movies,
Imagine
right?
that, dude. If they had fucking Bane and fucking Heath Ledger.
Well,
being
yeah,
the Joker and shit.
I think it was contracted for 5 movies, right?
no.
The trilogy. I thought it was supposed to be.
I mean,
5
Christopher
movies.
Nolan wasn't really contracted to like. He's just like, I'm just gonna make this first film, and leave an open-ended ending,
right?
and he's just like, I'm not necessarily gonna come back for it. But you know, a couple of years later, he wanted to work with Heath Ledger, and he's just like, you know what, this is a perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
So then he worked with Heath Ledger, and turned out to be a fucking masterpiece.
those
and it
movies
became
were
the
amazing,
second
dude.
film ever to gross fucking 500 million domestic, 533 million.
And how shitty is so like? All right. So here's another thing. So the trilogy was amazing.
Beyond amazing, yes.
Probably one of my like it. So to me,
It's better than the Star Wars trilogy.
Well, here's that. I'm just about to say that. To me, it's very close between Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and then the Batman Dark Knight.
yeah, I actually saw
trilogies.
your collection downstairs. I like how you have Skyfall. Great movie.
It's a great movie. But like,
I saw it in theater just by myself actually the first time.
but like, dude, like that's how good those movies are. Like, are they ever gonna top that Batman series? I
Dude,
actually like
I'm
Affleck.
worried that
I
they
was.
won't.
I want Affleck to do his own fucking movie, man.
Affleck
That
is
was
a great Batman.
Dude, I thought it was a
feel like,
great
you know,
Batman, dude. And they
he
were,
already bounced on it though, right?
yeah, I
He's
know.
like-
And they were gonna do a.
I don't think so. I don't think
no,
so.
he bounced.
no,
was
no, he
done.
definitely did.
No, that's all hearsay.
What do you think about
Yeah?
that though?
I
As
think
that
that's
Batman.
that's all bullshit.
Joan,
That's
do you
all
like
hearsay. That's
Ben
all just
Affleck?
like
Really.
yeah.
It's CNN. It's fake news.
Joan, do you like Ben Affleck?
no, it's Fox News. Huh?
Do you
no,
like
dude,
Ben
like
Affleck
Ben
as an
Affleck, like fucking, like
I don't like
dude.
him as Batman.
I
I
do,
thought he
especially
was-
like in
I
Batman
don't.
versus
He just
Superman,
looks fat.
which I thought was a very
yeah.
fucking underrated movie.
fat and
Like
old.
that's a
I like
it's a
that
fun-
movie.
that's a
lot
fun,
of people,
awesome fucking
we
movie.
went to see it in the theaters. I
I saw it
liked
5 times in the theaters. I fucking
I thought
loved
that
it.
movie was good, dude. I think
still liked it, but he
Yeah.
does. You could pick somebody better for Batman. I think.
Stop! No.
I thought he was the best part of that movie. Was that scene
Absolutely,
in the
absolutely.
jail where like where he really gets all Batman-y? You know what I'm saying?
Batman-y.
Batman-y. I'm dying for a standalone Batman with Affleck, dude.
Yeah. What I really liked was that warehouse scene, which was like the cherry pick that everyone had. Where he just fucking fought his ass off and like fucking beat the shit out of like 16, 20 guys.
Happens, man.
It, you know, and it definitely felt like you were playing the video game. Like, you ever play the Arkham games?
Yeah, dude. I actually didn't finish the last one. I'm pissed about it.
Really? Arkham Knight?
Is it Arkham Knight where with the guys
Where you got the
pretending to be
Batmobile?
Batman? Well, was it Arkham Knight and Arkham City you had a Batmobile, no?
No, Arkham City, you did not have a Batmobile.
Okay, yeah.
Stretching?
All right, so
No stretching, guys.
Arkham Knight I never finished.
I'm
And I
old.
actually have it. I'm pissed.
I have
I actually went
stretch, I'm old.
to it went to both opening nights
I hear
for,
you, bro.
For Arkham Origins. It came out like 2013. I went to the midnight opening at GameStop. No one was here. I was pretty much the first one online. But
Oh, good. You got your copy then.
The only loser
No.
in a Batman shirt.
no, then I went for the
already know?
opening, the midnight opening for Arkham Knight. I went for the Arkham Knight midnight opening, and fucking there was like 20 some odd people online.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy. And I think it has a lot to do with Kevin Conroy being the voice of the Bat.
The Batman. Do you know about my drunk bat thing I do?
No, what do you do?
I get drunk and I put a Batman mask on.
Really? I get drunk
he
and I put
talks
a
like the
pain
Dark
mask
Knight.
on.
Dylan
Dude,
does
we
that
should
too.
do like a YouTube video.
That's
dude.
that's such a good idea, man.
That's a great idea.
Do you have the mask with you?
No. I wanted to bring it, but Noel told me not to, dude.
No,
He's just like, no, it's not a good idea.
Noel's like, here it is, bud.
So I have I do drunk bat.
Fuck is off.
Dude, we need to make a YouTube video. We're making fudge.
To the undernation.
Text this. We're doing a YouTube video with fucking Dylan.
Do it. You guys be perfect combination. That's for damn sure.
Dude, we just get hammered and talk shit to each other.
And you guys would love it.
Of
Like,
course.
You guys love that shit.
Dude, like I get drunk. Sometimes my girlfriend will come home and I'll just have the mask on.
That's
She's
awesome.
like, oh,
dude.
fucking hell. I'm like, babe,
Dude, fucking,
where are you, babe?
when I was,
I'm vengeance.
For you.
I'm the night.
when I was 21, I got my jaw broken, fucking, at a bar.
Jaw broke. Oh,
Yeah, I actually have fucking,
let me guess. You stuck your thumb into a fat person's face.
no,
and then
no.
they punched you.
No, it was during Christmas Eve. And a whole fucking big ass fight broke out at Old School Pub.
Oh, Donnybrook?
Donnybrook.
Well, Donnybrook.
Yeah, you get a little Donny. Sometimes you go to the Timmy Horns, you grab a cup of Joe to go, jelly donut, and then someone gets mad because you cut them in line, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you have a Donnybrook going, boys.
Hell yeah, bro.
Of course.
You get up, loser buys jelly donuts, cups of Joe for everybody. Everybody walks out happy. You know what I tell you what.
Donnybrook's just
Yeah,
Canadian,
of course, I know. Oh,
God forbid
yeah.
you need fuel. Just head to the petrol can.
Oh, God knows, you know.
No liquor gods there, bud.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta take a piss, boys.
Hey, does anyone
So
have a
you-
cigarette?
No.
Does
Actually,
Connor
no
have
one,
a cigarette?
unless Noel smokes, no one here smokes.
Shit.
I gotta take a piss, boys.
I'll keep it going, but I do have to pee, so hurry up. Bring it back.
One at a time, please.
You can't do this without Keith.
Yeah, so I could, yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Dylan, I'm going to tell you one thing right now. You fill your shot glasses way too high.
I've been doing mine like halfway, just so it's
spit him
easier.
out way too far.
He loves
Yeah.
vodka. Dylan loves
No,
vodka.
I don't. I hate
Dylan-
vodka.
Dylan's one of the best people I know in my life, though. I'm not gonna lie. I know it sounds gay.
For those of you
No,
who
it's
are
okay.
blind or
No,
aren't watching,
he's
I'm
an
doing
awesome
a jerk-off
friend,
motion.
And the best thing is, if you're down and you're drinking and he's drinking,
You have a good time.
he is very comical in very different ways that he'll make you laugh without even wanting to laugh. Great person.
Then you come on the podcast with him and he treats you like shit.
Yeah, no, but you know,
No, I don't.
But the
I
thing
treat
is-
him way he deserves.
no, it's just because he wants to. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. So it's
You
like
guys need some alone time to
we
figure
can't
it
get
out.
it all in the short.
Yeah, you know what?
amount of
Let's
time, you know?
let's do a
So,
special. Get out of the room.
It's not bad.
Should
But
she
that's-
too?
Leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it
That's
recorded?
all I have to
Yeah.
say. I don't want to.
Okay, I'll-
I can go on
I'll
forever.
just close
you know?
my eyes and go ahead.
I can go on forever.
Whatever you guys need to do.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs, bud. We're going to get so much fucking pussy in this place. It's going to be ridiculous.
Shopper.
Old school?
Want to go to Shopper and get pussy?
Old school? Well, you said earmuffs. That's
Well, that's why I said earmuffs.
fine. Vince Vaughn. You know.
Produce aisle.
I got a great sand guy. We'll get some sand in here.
We'll chill in the produce aisle. You know,
I'm gonna apologize right now. I got a lot of vodka water in the sponge.
Yeah, you should definitely stop doing that. That's like 100% for sure.
Well, it's not like I'm doing it on
Dylan.
fucking purpose,
Yeah.
you asshole.
Well,
That was
from
a
now
nice,
on,
good,
no, I'm
cheap,
definitely
shitty
an
vodka.
asshole.
Hey,
but when it
Dan.
comes to the equipment, definitely be careful.
Cheap, shitty vodka.
I used to drink. You have no idea how much of that
way
stuff I
here.
drink.
Fucking, he's like, so you think a 12-pack will do it? I'm like, dude, the name of the podcast
To be honest with
is
you, I drank
Shots for
last
Likes.
night, so I was like, I'm shot. I'm burnt out a little bit. But
You know what?
like, I
You
drank a
don't
lot.
have to come on here and get obliterated. That's
No, I
not.
know you're right.
No, but like it's called Shots for Likes.
You know
for a
what? The
reason.
thing is, I don't really open up unless I'm like, be honest with you, like either buzzed or high.
Yeah.
That's where I break the barriers and be like, okay, I'm free. I can talk. It's fine, and I can.
You just relax.
I can, because like when I'm not, I'm so uptight. I just don't want to be bothered and shit. So now I feel relaxed and stuff.
Now you're
and I can
chilling.
actually just chill.
Now
It's
you're
basically like he took a Xanax.
Yeah, but
Now you're gonna tell us how you
it's
really
just
feel
weed,
about
dude.
Dylan.
Yeah,
You can tell us how you
smoke
really.
a lot of weed. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with weed. Tell you what.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I know you never smoked cigarettes, but you didn't smoke weed back in the day either, did you?
I started smoking cigarettes at 20 or 21.
All right,
real
well,
late.
I remember fucking.
I quit smoking cigarettes last year and I haven't smoked since. And
for
I've
you.
quit multiple times, but this is 100%. Like you kind of know, you know what I mean?
good
Like
for you,
a
dude.
few times, like thank you. You
Yeah.
quit a few times here and there, whatever.
Fuck yeah,
But
dude.
now I got like the kid coming and everything. There's I'm over cigarettes.
you have a kid on the
finally.
way?
I do. Yeah.
Wow,
January
wow,
6th.
wow,
High
wow.
five, man.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Yeah. We're all holding hands. This is so cute. No, let's see. Yeah, you want me to cheat on my girlfriend? We could do this out right now. Keep the mics on.
All the
No.
all the guardians get together and they force like a guardian, a group of light, and then you become invincible and shit, and you can kill everything.
No.
So is that my plan? Is that everybody? We all get together and my kid lives. Is
Oh
that
my
what we're
god,
doing?
some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, something happens. Whatever.
When are you expecting that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't smoke weed,
I love weed.
but when it comes to drawing and using art supplies, I'm a big fan.
Of course.
I'm a very large fan. No, but back in the day, I never fucking.
When's
I
the-
drank a little bit. I remember I
Dude, I haven't
started
seen
drinking
You, I haven't seen you in fucking
When's the baby
10 or 11
expected?
years.
January 6th.
And
No shit.
last
Yeah, it's
time
close.
last time I
Close.
saw you
That's
was
nice birthday too.
Well, there you go.
last time I saw you was
New Year's
you
Eve.
were
you
totally
celebrate the birthday
no.
of New Year's.
Well,
Here,
we'll see
check
what
this
pops out.
I'm a Thanksgiving baby. I'm like
What's this?
14 days in.
I had to draw something completely out of words, and that's what I drew.
What'd you draw?
So it's like a guy that's like a part of a chair.
Yeah, well, no, he's sitting there. And
Dylan's
he's like
a good.
manager.
He can
Come on.
he can
You
draw
don't
some
think that's
serious
cool?
ass shit.
No, I never said it was me. I just took a peek at it. It's pretty
he has,
gnarly.
He has diaries and stuff that he's just writing words.
It's
in,
not a
and-
diary, you faggot.
Well, I don't know what you call them, but like
What exactly do you write in it?
an art book?
Dylan, is this where you share your
But,
true
like,
feelings?
Yeah, but like an art book, I don't know, but like he's very detailed.
That's
and-
fucking
and he's
gnarly,
good,
dude.
I wish I
Yeah.
had that fucking
That's fucking crazy.
talent to
Thanks.
do that type of shit. That's for damn sure.
This one's funny. I think, this is a fucked up.
Bro. Oh Jesus.
Where?
Well, I'm definitely not going to read all this, but holy shit, dude! Why don't you do comics or something, man? Your fucking art style is like
he has to
gnarly
get done
as
with
fuck,
school
dude.
first.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Why don't you fucking
Get done with school and you can just do it.
I mean, I'm like
I'm happy you're
this
doing
close
that, by the
to
way.
graduating
Yeah,
from
good for
college.
you,
and,
man.
What do you go to school for?
Good for you, dude.
Studio arts.
Studio arts.
Yeah, so
So that's involved with that, like fucking,
yeah.
I mean, like that's
I want to be like more like an illustrator, like design like teachers. Like most of the shit that I'm going to school for, like I'm taking classes in, doesn't have to do with what I want to do.
yeah.
So
But
to me, it's
I'm
just like
happy you're
tedious,
doing
like
it.
bullshit that.
But you got to get that piece of paper.
But I just got to do it.
Yeah.
But
for
for
you,
me,
dude. High five, man.
I think like the real money maker for me is I should just be in what's the word? Holy shit, I'm retarded.
Yeah, I don't know what word you're looking
You're
for.
not
but
retarded. Brain fart.
It's okay. I have a lot of them.
You got a big dildo on the back of that door, dude.
That is a monster
If I was,
dildo.
if I was,
Actually, yo,
if
you
I was
know,
a girl-
His name is Mo
do you remember,
Bigsley.
do you
Dude,
remember
if I was a
Sal
girl, I
Giamacco?
would probably fuck the shit out of that thing.
Do you remember
Who?
Sal
If
Giamacco?
if I was a girl, I'd fuck the shit out of that.
No chick has banged it yet. And probably thank God for them because it's really just way too big.
Yeah,
I don't see that could be pleasurable.
If I had a
The
dick
vein
that
itself
big,
is probably bigger than my dick, dude.
If I had a dick that big, I just see nothing but pain.
Oh, dog's here. Finn's back. You respect the general.
Hey Keith, no, that dildo on the door.
Yeah, we eventually just kind of started talking about Mo Bigsley.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
God damn it, dude.
You're embarrassing yourself.
All right, give him some paper towels.
Nah, it's not a big deal. Like
Yeah,
small-
Noel, you fix it.
No, you
Here.
fixed it. You fucking did it.
Yeah, no, fucking. Noel fixed it. The mess
Of
is now
course.
clean.
That's all right. It's no big deal.
course.
It's just
So, all right,
and deception, powerful agents.
we're definitely doing a drunk bat versus drunk Bane,
Huh?
like YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, get that going. I got to pee now.
Well, I don't have the mask. All right, well, you
Well, no,
go for-
like,
you go for-
discuss it. What's happening?
All right. So, what do you want to do, Dylan? So, you're gonna do Bane. You have a Bane mask.
No, I mean
thought
I
you had a
do
Bane mask.
at home.
Well, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking like in the future. Actually, could you let the dog out? He's jumping at the door. Let the dog out.
I would do it. I just can't reach it.
No, he's closer. It's cool.
Yeah, I'd fucking do it. I don't give a shit.
All right, so I can't handle that. All right, so you have a Bane mask,
Of course.
of course. So
Theatricality and deception, powerful agents, so the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we, Keith? Members of the League of Faggots. You're the biggest one of all.
dude, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna riff on it right now because I'm saving it. We're making a YouTube
Of
video.
course.
100%. So you're gonna be drunk Bane. I'll be drunk Bat.
That's awesome.
And we need,
you should totally do
I hope
that.
you are.
I think you guys should totally do that.
Do we have another like superhero mask?
We can get one.
I don't know.
Fudge, you want to be a Joker?
Joker doesn't have a mask. He uses face paint.
I think I need to get in a character a little bit. I'll have to figure it out, but
I suck at that. So yeah.
getting in a character.
Here, just like lick your lips and just go like this.
So I do this.
I'll just have to get real witty. Not very
Dude, we
witty.
can make a good video
course.
though. Like just all right, so here's what it's gonna be. All right, so you're gonna be Bane, Fudge, you'll be Joker, whatever you choose. Noel's in the back just laughing for no reason. He's not I'll be drunk Bat, okay? This is the premise of the video. We're all sitting on my couch, or whatever couch, and we're all just having cocktails and bullshitting. We're not fighting each other. We're not solving crimes. It's just we're all hanging out.
I am.
You gotta be careful, man. You're coming close to.
I'm not
some
gonna
equipment
lie.
there, bud.
I
There you go.
really hope this happened yesterday when we all talked and stuff. I was like, why couldn't this be yesterday? And then as today happened, I'm like, I'm happy everything actually turned out the way it was.
It's
and
great,
It rolled
dude.
out perfectly and shit. This is awesome.
Of course.
Of course. I can't do a Bane voice.
All right, so let's decide.
Of course you can't.
Of course I can't.
Because you're wearing a stupid jet
I'll
jersey.
never take off the. I'm switching like it's like a Christopher Walken, like fucking.
I'm Christopher Walken in a James Bond film. Yes.
Dude, I'll give you. I won't give you much, Dylan. That's a spot on fucking Bane movie.
It is.
That's great. That's excellent.
Of course it is.
Yeah, doing it's like I was molded by it. Do that.
I was molded
Why?
by the darkness. You were simply born into it.
Oh, yes. I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body.
Dude, that
And he
is.
snaps his back.
That's literally the best Bane impersonation I've ever witnessed in my entire life. I'm not even joking.
Dylan's
Like
good at it.
Fudge,
It's spot on, dude.
it's better than fucking Tom Hardy. Like I'm not even joking, dude.
Tom Hardy has a hard-on for me. Speaking of Tom Hardy, I have a book based on this person that he portrayed in the movies. Yeah, but I do have what's his name? Charles Bronson. I actually got it from Amazon.
I thought you were gonna do a Charles Bronson impersonation.
It's called Solitary Fitness. It's about like working out and like engaging in physical activity.
Get it? Noel's laugh, dude. The fucking joke, bro.
Holy shit! It's still light out. No, but
It's okay. We're almost done, bud.
are we?
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't.
I feel like we're just getting started.
No, whoa, no.
Another 2 hours.
Well, what?
Well, I mean, his girlfriend's not coming till like 8 o'clock. So is it cool, or should we sit outside?
Well, that's Keith's choice, but
You guys are gonna be fucked by 8 o'clock. That's fine.
Oh shit.
What time
Hey
is
man,
it?
I'm gonna bogart your fucking house. Don't worry.
It's a very lovely house.
Oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock's fine.
Yeah,
That's
very
fine.
lovely house, Keith.
Thank you.
But anyway, so what was I
You're
saying?
welcome, dude. Like, it's nice place.
Shut up, Noel.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
All right, boy. All right. How many hours are we in right now, Fudge?
oh, we're just about done. We're at 2.
All right, dude. All right. Let's just say
Let's do the song. We'll just have Noel laugh. Just have him.
we're
like
we're
Bane.
definitely doing a Bane, Batman, and whatever you decide to do with Noel laughing in the background YouTube video.
course.
And this will be great.
Theatricality and deception, Keith. Number 92. I'd expect higher from you.
All right, I missed that. Repeat.
No.
Can I get a definition, please?
All right. Let's fucking end it, boys, because I'm wasted.
What do you mean end it? Like, no, give us like 10 more minutes. Like I feel like I'm just getting started.
Noel just took that. Fuck that picture.
No,
I don't like the Devils anyway, so.
Yeah, I feel like Noel has
It
said
makes
too
sense,
much
yeah.
like the whole time. So.
No, we're ending her, boys, because I'm fucking
Wait.
hammered.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's all right. You still got to do your songs. Don't worry. There's still a little bit more left.
It's Keith and Dan, that's sure of a fan, and we're having a good time because it's Keith and Dan.
Is that Black Eyed Peas?
Of course.
Noel, you got one last thing to say before we cut her?
Thanks for having me on. I hope I get to come on again soon. Thank
Shut
you
up, Noel. No one
for
wants to hear you
inviting
speak.
me, Dan and Keith.
Faggot.
Thank you.
Always, dude. Proud to see you, man.
You too. Love you guys.
Love you too, man. I can't wait to just have Noel's laugh. So we're gonna get a soundboard at some point, and your laugh's gonna be on there.
I'll be here. As long as I'm alive, I'll be here.
All right. Wrapping her up. DJ, spin that shit.
Slippy.
Play that terrible song that wasn't made by anyone good. Remove the snare.
Put your shirt back on, Dylan.
I can't hear the snare.
Put your shirt back on, Dylan.
Yeah, take off the snare.
That's it, Dylan. You look like a Middle Eastern.
Theatricality.
Love you guys.
Wait, remove the snare.
Cunt.
You're a cunt.